Alright, welcome back, guys. There we go. Good. There we go. Amazing. Alright, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hope you had a great weekend. After the election and everything. A lot of emotions. I made a mistake on Thursday when I was uh, doing a brief commentary about the election. I said observant when I actually meant observer. I actually meant observer, but I was talking so fast that I thought about observer, but I think I pronounced observant. My bad. I made a mistake there. But well, in 4 hours, kind of like that being the only one, I don't know. All right. First, welcome back. A new week. Let us begin day number 8 of metaphysical analysis of Drakensang, the Dark Eye, this classic RPG that follows the same formula as Baldur's Gate and Dragon Age Origins, to be precise. Okay, that's a bit like that. Like that is a bit better. There we go. Yeah, like that is a bit. It's a bit better. There we go. Sorry, I usually do this before starting the stream, but well. Okay, first of all, thanks to I have to give all of the thanks to new YouTube subscribers that have been a lot. First of all, thanks. Remember that you can subscribe publicly or privately over at YouTube. If it's public, I can display beautiful messages. Just like that one. So thanks, Lilac Rectangle channel, for being the 58th subscriber over at YouTube last week. Thanks to Miras Blankov Hoff for being the 59th subscriber over at YouTube. From Sechia, I believe. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your profile said that. Thanks to the 60th subscriber over at YouTube. I can't display your message because it was a private subscription. Thanks to the 61st, and thanks to the 62nd and the 63rd. Yes, the 4 of you were all private subscriptions. I don't have your usernames, but anonymously, I thank you from the bottom of my heart from here. If you jump over here at Twitch. And well, while I cannot display your beautiful messages over there, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and hope the bots are enjoyable in the future. So now, let me see, everything seems to be working. Let me put the stream on performance mode. Okay, what do we have for today, people? As you can read from the title, there we go. Yeah, I adjusted the volume because last week. Okay, there we go. What do we have for today? Pause. This is exactly where we left off last time. Now, last time I finished all of the quests in Moorbridge, right? We finished all of the quests in Moorbridge, and because of that, I ended up with this treasure map chest that you see here. We found the treasure. We were given the treasure map. Sorry, the old treasure map here. We found it. We were given it, the treasure map, and then I had to solve the riddles. As you can see there, it's kind of like a sub quest of the initial quest. So we solved the first rhyme. We solved the second rhyme. We solved the third rhyme, which involves looking at all of them involve looking at a map and figuring out where to go. And I am stuck at the fourth rhyme, which, as you can read from there, the parchment didn't have it. First, we had to find it. We found it. We found the missing piece at the serpent stone here that we did last time. Check out the previous part in case you're watching this as a YouTube mod. We go to a tomb here, and we go to an S that we had to find, a snake. And surprisingly, before starting the stream, I looked up the solution to the missing rhyme that is not there. It's in my inventory, because if we pay attention, I know it's a bit weird, but if we pay attention to our quest bag, you will see that we, at the fourth, the one that I just read, at the fourth puzzle, let's say, at the fourth step of the puzzle, we got this yellowed parchment, which is the final clue that was missing that I just showed you. Follow along the sword-lined road, not the first door leads to the goal, feed the warrior eternally on guard, and golden rewards shall be revealed to all. Okay. This fifth rhyme, the fourth rhyme, I found the parchment I found in the tomb next to the key had actually been torn off the treasure map, and a fourth rhyme has been written on it. Well, unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be the last rhyme because a part of the treasure map is missing. It's the one that we got last time. The missing piece, the fifth rhyme, is the one that we are trying to solve right now. And then we have this part. All the rhymes together had led to a key. It is remarkably similar to the one which opened the door of the crypt. Morland was locked up in it. It therefore follows that this key here will open another crypt. As you can see here, people, as you can see here, this is exactly where we left off last time. If you watched the previous stream, up until the end, in the end, we left here. So, I am, or I was, and I am, closer than what you might expect. Not the first door leads to the goal, but the second one. I actually came over here. Remember? If you don't remember, I'll remind you that I actually came over here. First, let me get rid of the crab. And I actually entered the correct tomb. That's right, celebrate. Well, I actually entered this tomb, which is the correct one.
Let me do
Oh,
that.
right, we need another one. I actually entered it, as you'll see. But, there we go. There's a little trick. See that the tomb is unlocked. We explored it. We actually purified it as part of another quest, as part of the holy water quest that we did for Morland. We actually did all of that. Thing is, there we go. We actually did all of that. Actually came over here. See that it's purified because of the soundtrack. If you remember, the soundtrack is part of a purifying. But if you pay attention to that, this is the key that I would have never found on my own. Here, I even made it here. Stone mouth. See that it changes? I had to follow a written guide. I don't think that I watched any mod for it because I don't think there's footage online of the shit. I mean, it's so remote. But well, the idea is that yes, see how subtle it is. You have to specifically target the mouth of the statue. If you target the sarcophagi, you'll see which is what I did. As you can see, there's nothing, and nothing happens. But you have to target the mouth there. There we go. Old treasure map has been updated. So we place the stone key into the mouth. That's the warrior that the rhyme talked about. The key did not open the lock to a crypt, but that of a coffin. Insidiously, the lock was safeguarded by a trap, but I was able to elude it. Yeah, I didn't elude it, I just survived it. So let's see what happens if we open the sarcophagi. Sarcophagi now. Instructions for Tinobal's arrows. I cannot loot them, my inventory is full. Pick up the items there, and what the fuck? Because I killed everything in my way. What? So you knew? Of course, what did you think? It was I who saw to it that the last clue to the deadly trap disappeared, because I was not able to disarm it. I merely waited for expendable fools to take care of it. Regrettably, it appears that it was not deadly enough. Why, by the nameless one? Why? Because you chose the wrong victim for your insidious plans. You can put the treasure right out of your mind. In any case, that I'll keep myself as compensation for your treachery. You think you are so frightfully clever, but one day I'll take the treasure from you by force. You can depend on it. What's he mean? Treasure from you? What's the treasure? Those arrows. He means those arrows. They weren't something especially important. Instructions for Tinobal's arrows. Tinobal's arrows. Let me inspect them, I don't know. The heroic deeds of the elven master marksman Tinobal are still celebrated in the songs and poems of Aventuria. He competed in the Garethian Royal Tournament 8 times and is said to have split his best opponent's arrows straight down the middle, like in a movie. Tinobal never introduced himself by name, and he was known to his human rivals simply as the Red Arrow. Plus 20 dice points. Well, I don't know. They're very precise. Remember that in this game the combat works like that with the dice roll, and once there you have a dice roll, once you have a dice roll, you have a plus 20. That means that it always works because it's a dice roll from 1 to 20 every attack. Okay. So you get instructions for the best arrows in the game, I guess. That's the incredible treasure. That's incredible treasure. But well, as far as I can tell, the quest is over. Mining Moorbridge, blah, blah, blah. We still have to do the play. Find the results of the. I got to download the play. No, this is for. No, this is okay. The wolf rats of Moorbridge. Is besieged by a pack of wolf rats, so the take care of the problem. Yeah, we have to do that one before leaving. But as you can see, people, we solved the quest. There's one thing. There's one thing that I'm missing, because what's the chest that I found on Tuesday then? What's the chest that I found on Tuesday then? What's the chest that I found on Tuesday then? Near the necromancer's spot there. Near the necromancer's spot there. wait. Hang on a second. But well, with that we finished the side quest about the treasure map. With that we finished that side quest. I was very close, but yeah, after 3 hours, Tuesday of last week, it was the election. They in the United States, I wanted to watch it. So yeah, pretty much. Okay. See, this is where the DS was, but then there's one question that is unanswered. Remember that when we got over here, where we actually beat the necromancer, when we got here, I got here, and here I can see that there's a box, that there's a treasure, but apparently it's not part of any quest. So, well, okay, we're doing pretty much a 100% completion of the game without the title saying so. Like, like I'm completing all of the quests naturally. Like, I mean, it's needed to get the experience required to beat that boss that I couldn't kill last time. So, well, let's get rid of the plague of rats over at Moorbridge Inn. Over at Moorbridge Inn. Over at the Moorbridge Inn. Because looks like that quest is not done, but well. For today, we'll do Mother RATZINSKY. We'll do the boss. We'll finally beat the boss. Hopefully, we'll beat the boss. We'll hopefully beat the boss. We'll hopefully beat the boss. And yeah, pretty much we'll have to arm ourselves with a lot of improvements that will help me go over the initial analysis now that we played the game for 8 days. Kind of like to describe the early game gameplay mechanics. Right, but first let's get rid of this plague of rats that they are mentioning. Question is where do I have to eliminate the rats? Everyone has rat problems in this game. Honestly, do we have any kind of cellar or something? Do we go to the? Yeah, I think I. So far the game, people pretty much could easily be a BioWare game, in the sense that it feels like Dragon Age Origins to begin with. It feels like Dragon Age Origins to begin with. From the classic RPG gameplay mechanics to the semi-open world level design of Baldur's Gate and pretty much everything, because we should have a lot of money by now, right? We should have a lot of money. Have a lot of money right now. There we go. We have to sell a lot of stuff, huh? We have much more than that. We have to sell a lot of stuff. Now, clearly here is not where we have to kill the rats. Question is where. Question is where, because... Sorry, I was adjusting my other screen. There we go. Right, so where are the rats that you want me to kill? Heat spades to swords. That's my motto. I didn't see you at the execution at all. Remember when we arrived here, the main merchant was about to be executed. I was in the moor looking for a tree and woman who's far away because I was supposed to that day. Well, I got it was I. Well done, I sent after pulling out instead of Moorbridge, you went to buy, sell anything. Don't the wolf rats that roam around here disturb you? Oh, those they don't harm me. Actually, they are only a nuisance to our innkeeper Innkeeper Pebblebeer. If you want to make him happy, then go on and get rid of them. They would be back as in swarm in a few days. Anyways, as long as he doesn't dispose of his refuse deeper in them more, he won't get rid of the little rascals. Ah. I guess that means we have to find the rat source in the moor. There they are. I bet those are the solution. No, I don't think so. I also killed the ones over at the moor. Okay. There they are. Doesn't seem... It probably should have been the first quest. It's probably the first quest that I should have done initially when reaching this zone. Oh well. Better late than never. Let's go. Better late than never. Let's do it. Here goes. Better late than never. Slight gangrene, we begin. That's why I hate fighting these things. They create that. They use that slight gangrene, and they decrease my character's strength. Uh-huh. Alrighty. There we go. The wolf rats of Moorbridge has been updated. Good. Good. Looks like we're done here, people. With that, we've cleared everything. I have something against poison. These ones kind of like deal more poison than... I should increase the constitution of all of my characters to avoid that. We have a new... We have a new character over at the... Ah, yeah, but we need this one to open locks and everything. Well, all right. Let's turn in this one and let's go back to Ferdok and deal with Mother RATZINSKY. I hope the quest doesn't. I hope that I'm not locked out of the quest because I came here to a different zone and then returned there. I've taken care of all the wolf rats. Wonderful, then please disable Thalos as a reward. Thank you so much. 4 silver Thalos for those few wolf rats. You're definitely no Scrooge. No, I hardship afflicted area. No, I did a contract, and like in The Witcher, I fulfilled the monster contract, and I cleansed the place of all problem. Well, I don't charge just good prices when it comes to taking money. I don't know. Have a pleasant evening. Alright, people, see, that wasn't that difficult. With that, we'll go back to look at this. That was my last try of beating Mother RATZINSKY. Don't worry, I'll show it to you again. Tuesday. Alright, because this one I saved right before starting the stream. Look at this boss save. I was stuck at level 4, location deep beneath Ferdok. Wednesday at 4:10 p.m. 10 past 4 p.m. basically. October 23rd. Okay. One day before my birthday. Alright. Okay, and now, some days later, we'll return and beat the boss once and for all. We'll return and beat the boss once and for all. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, so we have everything. I think we have everything that we need. I think we have everything that we need. I think I finished all of the quests here. Handful of... Yeah, they are all... Return to the Temple of Hesinde. Yeah, there we go. The Dragon Oracle, this is the main quest. The Dragon Oracle speaks as much in riddles as wisely, but fortunately, Dorion, the Aunt of Hesinde, has studied the mysteries of the Oracle for a long time. Now it has begun to speak again. His knowledge will help the heroes of the Dragon Quest to understand the mystical words. The first message told of a master of dragon lore whose mind was addled, or addled. According to Dorion's opinion, the only place to look for a person like that would be Moorbridge, for that was where magician Rakorium was last headed, and who else would match the description if not Rakorium? Alright, we've already done all of that. Check out the previous streams in case you are. I'll upload them eventually, all of them over at YouTube. But well, remember you have 7 days since I published the VOD here to watch it here. And yeah, pretty much. That's the idea. Okay. Alright then. Let's go back to Ferdok once and for all. Let's retrain and finish this one. Plague of Rats. Find the source of the rat plague. Our confrontation against... You will not be able to return to this location again. Ah! Okay. So I guess I made the right choice. Beating all of the... clearing the place 100%. Let me talk one last time to Morlind, if you don't mind, people. So you cannot return, you can miss companions altogether then. Wow. That's pretty brutal. Oh well, it's no surprise, a lot of games from the early... Well, from the late 2000s in this case, but... What can you teach me? Let's see if I need anything else. No. The one pressure of tinctures. Let's see what you got. Nothing. Alright then. Yeah, I think we are ready to leave. We've finished pretty much everything. I explored the whole map. Okay, I should tag the stream as a 100% completion, because I'm doing it unconsciously. Well, okay. As we rearm ourselves, people, I just hope that as soon as I go back to Ferdok, I just hope it doesn't immediately trigger a cinematic. I just hope it doesn't immediately trigger a cinematic. That will most probably make trigger a cinematic that will probably log me out of the quest. You want to permanently live in the Moorbridge marshes, you will be able to return to this location again. Yeah. Right. Alrighty then. Moorbridge Marshes, Price Square, Wagoner's Home. Are those residents? Ferdok, Ducal Citadel. I just hope I'm not locked out of any shit else. Where was first we'll have to train some abilities. So let's get to Praeus Square first. Remember, we can be intercepted and we could fight. It's random. It's like Dragon Age Origins, basically. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. So, first let's see if we can train some abilities, and let's review the ability system of the game, for those of you who may be joining us right now watching this as a YouTube VOD, and for the metaphysical analysis. In terms of the early game gameplay mechanics, as I've said at the beginning, that I've already analyzed pretty much. Classic RPG, the combat system pretty much determines 100% the genre of this game, which is that of a classic RPG. Real time with pulse combat that is actually masking, um, yeah, a turn-based combat that actually I forgot to use my hairpin. Could it be? Oh, well, it worked. Sadly, I think I will need this character. Sadly, I think I'll need this character. Alright. Let's see what I can train here. Gonna teach me anything? As you can see, these are the abilities. These are the abilities, people. You have to learn them, and once you learn them, it's like in Star Wars: The Old Republic, in my favorite MMORPG. You have to learn them, and once you learn them, you have to... What's this one? Resistance to magic? No. See, true and pure? No. Well, I guess that as we level up, we'll get more abilities. If not, I would be disappointed, because that means we only have 2 offensive spells in the game. So, as you level up, you get access to different abilities. The abilities can be spells, like those that you just saw, or the combat abilities that you'll see right now for the warriors and for the battle mage in my case. In my case, I'm a battle mage. And because of that, there we go. And the ones that you can see here, I can learn the other ones. For example, I was desperate to learn this one. Armor use 1. Because it will heavy armor protects you from physical damage. I know, but I cannot use this. This eliminates the probability of using, what was it? Of using damn it, of using my of casting spells. You can cast the spells when you you cannot cast the spells when you are wearing metal armor of any kind in this game. So let's see now. Now this one would be useful. Massive parry. This is a simple parry that will prevent an opponent from striking the hero in the next combat round. Parry and dodge maneuvers will always be successful for the next 15 combat rounds. Right, I don't know if he's a passive or what, but my tanks desperately need this. Endurance is a crucial feature, which is usually an visual attack. Yeah, this one is definitely useful. It's the grain bar that allows me. It's basically the the resource pool. So for Rulana, she'll be able to use more of her abilities. Good armor, shield fighting. I've learned all of them. She will definitely need master parry in her case. Besides, he'll serve me as a testing ground. Mighty blow. I need offensive combat 1. See, for example, to unlock that one, I need offensive combat 1. I need to learn this one. There we go. And I should be able to automatically unlock Roundhouse, which should be an area of effect ability that will help me deal with the groups of rats that are attacking me. Okay. Let's do the same for Forgrim with Forgrim here. Endurance. You definitely need that. Master Parry. We definitely need that. And Offensive Combat. We definitely need that. And Roundhouse. Now, with those, with Roundhouse, I should be able to now get through the fight without with an area of effect attack that will allow me to dispatch the rats. Don't worry about the money. Yeah, I know we had the 30 and now we're at 17 ducats. You also pay money to learn all of those abilities. But the idea is that you can see that I used experience points. We had more than 1,000. We had 1,100 basically for both of them. You see that it went down a bit. We had to spend them, but they're well spent because now, as you can see, I'm actually progressing through the skill tree, through the skill trees, through the combat ability skill trees. I know all of this because when I started playing the game, I had no idea how to get here, how to do all of these things. Master Parry here. Feint is not very useful because he said this is a deceptive strike in which the attacker shifts the angle play with that the opponent. A feint reduces the defender's armor value and hinders them from parrying. Oh, it may be useful, huh? I might have to purchase it. Oh well. The important one is this one. Roundhouse. Why? The roundhouse blow is a defensive strike against multiple attackers. That's the key. When the boss summons the mobs, I'm going to trigger both tanks' roundhouses. I'll trigger this ability on both tanks, and that will eliminate the mobs. And without this, that boss fight, it's pretty much impossible. Look at that. The feint unlocks other ones. We need that ability, yeah? There's no way around it. We better learn it now. Okay, as for defensive ones, we have four good. This one is terrible. There we go. And we'll have endurance here. I don't even have dodge. That's terrible. I've noticed that the amount of mana I have in this game. See, for example, dodge one. I cannot have this one because my agility is way too low. So I have to. How much do I have? Agility 12 plus 1. So it's actually 11. So let me upgrade my value. Agility 11. One more point. That one is needed. We need that point there. So now I should be able to purchase that one for my main character. And with all of these improvements. There we go. Agility 12. There we go. Thank you. Armor use doesn't serve a purpose for the battle mage because I cannot even cast spells if I equip heavy armor, and you cannot change armor while you're fighting. So no. Shield fighting, I will take it to have weapon versatility. It's for future. It's a future proof. I should learn offensive combat. Roundhouse, well, I need 12 courage and 15 strength. So, where is it? 12 courage and 15 strength. How much do I have? Courage? 11. 12 courage. Well, alright, that's easy. And 15 strength. Well, that's the thing. I'm not hitting very hard here. No, is that one courage or constitution? Where's constitution? Because constitution is the one that this one, constitution. Constitution prevents you from getting poisoned or getting broken limbs that eventually lead you to being unconscious. This one I care a lot about, constitution. Shit, but it's way too costly. 410. And strength is also, well, it's terrible. All right. Okay, then there's no point here. I'll keep those for now. I better. It's much cheaper to increase my astral energy. Well, here we can see the truth behind being a battle mage. After all, so you cannot expect to have the strength of a warrior. I believe that once we get to a higher level, I'll be able to deal with that. What I can do that would certainly help me is to get a wooden shield for me. You know why? Because with a stave, with a staff there, I have no fucking protection. So swords I cannot increase it, but sabers on the other hand, the same goes for, well, fencing weapons. No, I cannot use them. Look at that, I cannot increase a lot of weapons because I'm a mage. Alright, so you have staves, but you can use sabers. One-handed sabers. Quite interesting. And fencing weapons as well. Just like she's using. And I have no fencing weapons, I cannot use them. So it's only sabers. Sabers or a mace. Or an axe and a mace. Oh well. That will be an interesting idea. In contrast to swords, these weapons are used primarily for slashing and rarely piercing. And rarely for piercing. And so they usually only have a single edged blade, perhaps with a sharpened tip. This weapon don't be a degenerate, people. Don't be degenerates. Don't be degenerates. Don't be degenerates, people. This weapon category encompasses everything from short cleavers to elegant cavalry swords. Alrighty. And what about axes? This category includes all of those one-handed axes, hammers, and maces, which do damage primarily through weight impact. All of these weapons are particularly well suited to crushing armor and breaking bones. The maximum length of such weapons is around 1 pace. The maximum weight around 3 great pounds. Anything above that is a two-handed weapon. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Talent group base. Special attacks available offensive, defensive. Combat 3 defensive. Blah 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 blah. Master parry, wall of blades, encumbrance. So they provide different abilities. Defensive. They're the same pretty much. Well, I already have 2 points here, so I guess I'll go for a mace and then change Fordgrim to an axe. And then I'll have Rulana for a saber, and the fourth character, I don't know, can basically be also that. I need to be careful because this will determine a lot of things. So I think, unless I loot a pretty good staff, well, anyway, so why don't you want to keep using a staff like a fucking mage? Well, because shields add a probability of dodging an attack. So, and I don't want to be a squishy mage, not like I am right now, but still, increasing my astral energy is very cheap when compared to other things that I have upgraded. So, well, I already have 2 points here, but well, 3. Not like this will make any difference. Do you want sabers or maces? I have only 2 options. Well, since I may remove this character, I know, but I need her to lockpick stuff. It's just that she's not useful in combat. Well, maybe the ranger can lockpick stuff. Cleavers to elegant cavalry swords. I love elegance. Who doesn't? My Well, you get knocked down. Do you get knocked down with the saber? Yeah, you get knocked down. I don't see a difference. Can you see a difference, people? They're pretty much the same. So this one is for slashing and rarely for piercing. Usually only these ones are used primarily for slashing and rarely piercing. They usually only have a single. Perhaps the type of damage that is slashing damage and the maces are kind of like blunt damage. Crushing armor and breaking bones. Nah, yeah, let's go for it. Well, you can have axes and maces. Yeah, besides the battle mage usually doesn't use a saber. That was the one that Rulana is using. She's using a saber, right? Saber. Weapon time. Let's compare them like this. Damage with strength 16. Ah, but well, anyways, I don't have the strength probably to use them appropriately. 16 strength. That's way beyond my reach. This guy has 617. And the mace, the same with his strength 17. Simple, cheap, and effective. One dice roll plus 4, and this one is pretty much one dice roll plus 4. It's the same. Now what about mine? One dice roll plus 2 with a strength of 12. Permanent effects, Balonians stuff. And what does it do? Shit. It increases my... I think it increases my... I think it increases my agility plus 1. Okay. So my strength is a bit low. So either I don't run out of... I don't know, wait. It also increases my astral energy, I believe. And my parry. Agility bonus. Balonians stuff. Alright. Hey, look at that, I can reach all of those. Okay. Okay, I get the point. Hey, I don't have gloves. You have to be kidding me. I don't have a single pair of gloves. Right, but the wooden shield gives you a defense. What happens if I stuff of balonium? Do this. Ah, well, my astral energy went down. No. The mage is meant to use a staff. Okay, even if it's a battle mage. Alright, then we discard that. I think it plus 7. Good. We discard that. Instead, then... Wait, people, because I'll emerge victorious out of this. In the shoulders, I cannot equip the other ones, right? Otherwise, I cannot cast the spells. Let me see. Let's see, bronze shoulder plates. Give them to me. Let's see if these ones are grayed out. Yep, as you can see, no spells for ya. No spells for ya. Okay. Leather doublet is very good, actually. Don't look at the values because when I trigger fastness of body, it's more powerful. Okay, let me increase my astral energy then. It's a no-brainer. I mean, wait, because there was one. Is this the one at the rate, the recharge rate, or the total amount? Because the idea is this value provides information on how much magic their respective hero can perform from casting spells. Calculation is courage plus intuition plus charisma. Okay. Courage plus intuition plus charisma. Courage plus intuition plus charisma. Aha. charisma. Right, and then the rest is derived from. That's how we get the 42, because the rest is derived from other stuff, probably. 42, so we get 42. It should be less. Probably something else lets me arrive to 42, and then because of the bonus of the Greaves of Fire. So courage plus intuition plus. Yeah, the one I care more about is constitution, because constitution ensures that that's right. 17 constitution. That's why this guy is not being poisoned. 15, same. Alright, Constitution prevents you from being wounded, and as a direct consequence of that, getting knocked down. So withstand illness and poisons is the root of vitality and endurance. I only have I could go for 2 points there. It would be like an Uber battle mage there, but if I do this, will this increase my... No, that's a lot of points. Why is it so expensive to increase the base attributes? I mean, the attributes, the base attributes are this one. I mean, it's far less expensive to just increase your vitality, like this. It's much less expensive. Resist magic, endurance, dodge, attack, parry, ranged combat, no. Nothing increases the astral point energy regeneration. Well, let's... 43 is just 1 point. It doesn't make a whole lot of difference. What will make a whole lot of difference is this stat. But first, abilities first. Let's do this. Abilities first. Let's do this. Abilities first. Abilities first, and then the other ones. Master parry. First, let's see how it works. Okay, it's a stance. 20 seconds. What? Good choice. Hang on a second. Okay, it's an active ability. Roundhouse, Master parry. There we go. You as well. Roundhouse and Master parry. Move that one over there. Let's see if the other... We'll try to pound his opponent. A bonus to attack value is a strange. Yeah, this one as well, but the idea is that they have to survive, not that they have to, you know. The idea is that they have to survive, not that they have to be more accurate. The blows won't make a difference. Alright, so let's reorganize that. We have that. We have a roundhouse here. We have Master parry here. And then we have the bandages and the other stuff there, if you don't mind. The bandages and the gold tea there to deal with the poison and the stuff. Okay. And this one, then I'll replace that one with Feign. The same goes for the other one. I need Feign because it's kind of like the root of a lot of future abilities for the skill tree. Give me Feint. Thank you. Abilities first, as I've said. Abilities first. Right to learn. Feint. There we go. Master parry. There we go. Endurance cost 15. And then we move that one over here. Good. It could be that it disables the defensive stance, or what? It somehow disables the defensive stance. I have to reactivate it. That's how all warriors work. Alright. The important one is this one, the roundhouse. The roundhouse. It's important that both of our warriors have the roundhouse talent. The feint, right? The feint. Ready? We'll place it here. Should do it. And for this one, the same. We place the feint here. Good. With that, we should be good to go. We are done with abilities. For the rest, in the case of Rulana, she doesn't have to deal with. I'll increase her constitution so she doesn't get poisoned. Pretty much. That one is pretty straightforward. Constitution directly prevents you from being poisoned. And pretty much is needed for this fight and all the ones besides us, besides this one. Alright, so as you can see, I think I'm showing you pretty much the whole system of the game. I have some stuff to sell here. For the buckler, let me do a shield test. Gives you a second parry, indeed. Gold leaf. Buckler is much better than the wooden shield, -1. Could be that this one is better? No. Weapon balance. A wooden shield bound with iron cannon shield gives you weapon balance. -1, 3. 13, 15. Attack. Could it be that this one is better? I mean, the parry increased. Oh, look at that. The wooden shield is better than an iron shield. I took that for granted last time. Let's see if this one increases as well. Yep, it did increase. It just reduces my attack by 1 point, which it's not that bad. But it's increasing my parry chance. Bronze green. There we go. 2. I think we have. What about this one? So it's the same. Alright, these globes occupy kind of like both. Okay. That's why I don't have the globes. Leather arm. They give you 1 point, right? These ones, we need globes that give you more than 1 point. That would be an improvement. This one? No, I'm not. What the? Damn it, we have a severe lack of proper globes for the fight. Okay. Well, you could see how the ability system works in the game. Here, how I'm managing it. And pretty much... Does this change anything? Nope. Then we have to sell it. Maybe it increases your etiquette or some shit like that. Let's see. No. Nothing at all. Better to sell it. It's better to sell it. Like, there's no difference at all. Okay. Leather grapes. No. Playing cards, no. Old mace, no. Magician's staff. Okay. With that one, I think here, well, I could increase my constitution, but I can go for double increase the strength or courage. That one, yes, because it's worth nothing. 18 points. As far as I can tell, Constitution was important because those wounds, once they stack up, they can kill you. But this shit said that astral energy calculation is courage plus intuition plus charisma. Courage, it's a bit low. Trying to confront specters. Courage, intuition 13, and charisma 13. We could kind of like, you know, level them, and that would give me extra. I don't know, but they're just added, right? Plus, they should be multiplayer or some shit like that. Well, into astral points. Okay. So that's why you start with a bit more of courage as a mage instead of a strength and constitution. Alright, no worries, we're a bit more robust than normal mage. No matter. That one is so cheap. So incredibly cheap that Constitution will prevent me from... Oh, look at that. I cannot increase my parry or those things, but I can increase my armor. What do I require for the abilities? Wait. For roundhouse. In order to get roundhouse, I need offensive combat, 15 in strength and 12 courage. So I need courage for both, for this one and for... Okay. I need courage for both this one and... Okay, courage is needed both for this one, 1 point of courage at least, is needed for this one, and for offensive combat. Right. The point of courage, I have to get it. 1 point of courage and 1 point of vitality. We need to get them. They're very, very, very cheap. There we go. 12 courage. So now we just need the strength. We will need offensive combat here. And we will need strength 15. We will get rid of this one. We won't get the strength today. We'll get offensive combat. And like that, I am only 2 points away from getting roundhouse on my mage. So imagine, people. And I can get massive parry. Look at that. But it costs 200 points. I better save them and get roundhouse. This one is more important because it's the only area of effect ability that I have access to so far. So I believe that we have 428. It's not, we are not that far from it. Let's see, we are at 12 strength. Yeah. At level 8, we'll be at 15 and we'll unlock roundhouse. And with that, I'll have an area of effect attack. Maybe the game does provide me an area of effect spell then afterwards. But so far, I don't see any spell that has area of effect damage. And even so, even if I had one, they just stack up. Like, I can have the area of effect spell, if it eventually exists in the game, and then I'll also have roundhouse. I'll have melee area of effect attack. And in the meantime, I will also have. We're at 78 experience points. Let's go for 1 point of astral energy. Anyways, we're done there. We are at 13. We are 2 points away from the 15 required to um to get roundhouse, right? That would leave me at 15, and I don't have to come back to any trainer because I've already unlocked offensive combat. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, is the only prerequisite. As you can see here, is the last one that I need. Besides, I deal more damage, and I got the let's prepare because it's a pretty tough boss fight, people. I want to have it. I didn't get Master Parry. Well, doesn't matter. I didn't get it. I think it was 100 more points. I ran out of those points. Well, what are you gonna do? So I think that we are with abilities. We are done pretty much. Have I spent the rest of the points? No. Foreground can go a bit further. I already have all of the abilities, right? Yeah. All right. All right, warrior. You have pretty good stats, even if you cannot cast a spells. He can't cast a spells, people. He's not a battle mage, but he has better fighting stats. Good. So what we're going to do is increase Constitution. Uh, yeah, they are both way expensive. Let me see. Vitality. What's Vitality composed of? Constitution, Constitution, and Strength. Yeah, pretty much. We can see why this guy is not dying. This one is very cheap. We can add directly. We can add Vitality directly here. Which is always useful. But first, one more point of Constitution. Remember, if we get 5 stacks of being wounded, the character goes unconscious even if you are not killed. So that's more. It's more dangerous to have a low Constitution than Vitality. In that sense, the abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics by the developers, it's pretty well done. So I think we have that, and pretty much that's it. Can I increase my parry here? No, you cannot directly increase your parry. I've already increased it through changing the shield. So with that, it should be harder for Mother RATZINSKY, for the boss that I failed miserably 2 weeks ago to beat, to poison or break a limb uh, on this tank, which is my main tank. So that's pretty much the idea, people. That's the idea, that to make it harder for them to poison us, because that's when I have to call upon Rulana, and she has to spend time just curing Thorgrim, and makes me waste a lot of time. So as for you, Gladys, here, your constitution is way too low. Way too low. Your strength is shit as well. And your astral energy is shit as well, pretty much. Let's bring those up to speed. Let's bring those up a bit. Pretty much. I don't know if I'll even use this character, but in that case I'll leave it ready. She needs more constitution, otherwise she's way too squishy. I need this character to open locks, So if the ranger, for whatever reason, doesn't, I think I didn't get my abilities here. Oh, yeah, well, this is more than enough. More than enough. She has defensive combat. It's pretty much what I'm looking for. She has defensive combat. I mean, yeah, she has defensive combat. It's more than enough. Does she have? Perhaps I should increase this one. Okay. Let's see. Can we increase that? Yep. Attack. Base attack, base parry. You can compensate if you want to make him a bit more of a tank or whatever. If you want to make him more of a tank or whatever, I'm pretty much favoring them being precise with their weapons. Like that. Yeah, I want her to be a bit more offensive because they have shields anyways. This is the probability of base attack is the probability of landing a blow. Base parry is the probability of evading a blow. Then on top of that you add the shield. A second parry. With the shield that's a second parry. So we're multiplying that by 2 thanks to the shield. Defensive? You'll have the defensive ones, not like it matters. Especially the tanks. I don't care about us. There we go, armor use now. Damn it, glad. Anyways, I don't think she would have been able to to get any of those because she didn't have enough stats to get that one. Okay, I think we're good to go. Well, I mean, I should sell my better gear. Could we loot any better gear? No, we don't have any shoulders there. Perhaps better gloves? No, but I don't think I have any of that. I don't think I have any of that at all. We're going to race right now. Give those to me. Leather boots. We are 3. Yeah, the gloves basically. The gloves are basically the ones that would make a difference in terms of the stats because they would add 2 kind of like on the wrist slot plus 1 on the hands, and that would be kind of like 3, you know. Yeah, we need a gold moon tea. Do you have gold moon tea for poison? Yeah, you have gold moon tea. Rulana, you have no cancel. Rulana, you had some gold moon tea. We have 12. This is for the poison people. So let's increase that to 48. That should be more than enough. And bandages? Do you happen to have bandages, or don't make me go to another? Don't make me go to another vendor, please. Bandages? No. No bandages. Alright, I should have bought them at. Should have bought them at Moorbridge. Let's see you. No. I should have bought them at Moorbridge. Should have bought them at Moorbridge. Grass? What's that? Metal. Shit. Later helmet. Soldier boots? No. Gloves. Do you happen to have gloves? That of blah blah. Power shit. Galmonti. I've been you can buy back the stuff that you sold. We have 3 healing potions. Let me sell that. 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 We'll sell all of these. Pipe. Bloody hatchet. There we go. We'll be millionaires. After I'm done selling all of the stuff that I looted at the... This is for crafting. I actually don't care a lot for crafting. Shovel, hatchet, silver ring, pike, bloody hatchet. This is why I loot everything. Now we are millionaires. Well, millionaires. We're back at what we were originally. Cloth, more material. Harpy feathers, bloody hatchet, wolf rat's tail, pelt scraps. We've killed a lot of stuff. Bearskin, dagger. What's a soul healing? Healing powers. One berry juice. Immediately. These mean little blood leeches from the Great River live off the blood of their victims. Fortunately, they also secrete a substance that breaks down poisons. It's always good to keep those. This one is not as good as the other one, but I'll keep it just in case there's any magic way of, you know, of being able to be a battle mage and wear metal armor. In that case, I'll keep that. Future proof, for future proof reasons. The Galmon tea. What else do we have to sell? This guy must have a lot of stuff to sell. Gold leaf. What's that? A noble weapon requires noble decoration. This is why many blacksmiths use gold leaf when making particularly precious weapons. Whatever. I don't care about crafting. I care about looting and killing. Old mace. That's a mistake, Eraser. You'll regret it in the future. Oh well. I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances, you know. Because, well, generally you get the best loot. In terms of a loot system of most classic RPG games, you loot the best from enemies, not from vendors. We talked about when we did when we analyzed Sacred 2, for example, that how do you measure the balance of the loot system? Do you allow the player to buy good stuff from vendors without taking away the thrill of getting the best loot from the best enemies, right? In that sense, you have to strike a very good balance, because if you make vendors useless as well, on the other hand, you can make and you have an unbalanced gameplay system, and you don't have vendors, you can destroy the balance of the gameplay mechanics in that sense. So you need to be careful with that. Kinds of potions. Maybe that's what. Well, we have a quest that involves getting something like this. Volcanic glass dagger. I don't even know what. Oh, this is terrible. Unbreakable. The druids. It's terrible. 20% effect chance of wounds. Okay. Tin figure there. Pickaxe. Hip flask. No. Bronze arm greaves. The special arrows. No. We're millionaires right now. Look at that. 60 ducats. And we have an NPC that still owes us. Let's get to Ardo's residence. Let's get to Ardo's residence, people. Because there's an elf that we have to that we met in the forest. this kind of like your hub for changing party members. Ah, there you are, Wendella. A ranger. We'll swap the rogue for a ranger. Now that we have a lot of money to equip her with weapons and everything. Wendella, come with me. You'll be our ranger.
I'd be happy to answer you if I can.
Save your ancestor. Have you looked into the history of Moorbridge? How do I recruit her? Well, I think you had to. I found a way. Having to talk. Hang on a second. You have to. I will need to talk to. Let's see how I manage party members. This is another aspect of the game that we haven't seen.
So exciting.
Wait for me at my Ferdok residence. I will contact you as soon as I require your help.
No, that's so boring. But I'll wait there.
Until then, I don't get on the caretaker's nerves. Okay. There we go. That's how we send her back here. You. Come with me. New adventures await us. There you go. Perfect. Gwendala. Gwendala, there you are. Good. So you are Spellweaver. Good. Good. Pretty much. High intelligence, high endurance, high astral energy. This will be a very good composition. First. Oh, she has a lot of spells. Make you be. This will help us deal with one of the quests that we have to complete. She has treat poisons and treat wounds. Amazing. But I need to replace the pig locks ability. Shit. Here we have a problem. We've lost the ability to pig lock. Hey, what about the inventory? What about Gladys's inventory? Did it transfer here? It must have transfers here, I guess. Yes, because I think she had a wooden shield. Right. There should be a sword button. But well. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. What about the stuff? Was the stuff kind of like distributed at all? Well, whatever. So, Gwendala. Gwendala. Alright, so you're a ranger. Aim short, rain of arrows. Ranged, indeed. Indeed, you are a ranger. That's precisely what I need. A ranger spell weaver. Good. She also has treat poisons and wounds, just like Rulana, which means that we also get a healer. Good. Boy. Yeah, the problem about this will be that she needs projectiles. Oh well, have plenty of those. Those are yours. Those are yours. Here, take this. Here, take this. Okay. That's something to begin with. Yep, we definitely didn't get Gladys's armor. Wendala.
As you wish.
Yep, I should have gotten my stuff back from Gladys before doing that, because we need the same type of armor. Alright, so the gear isn't distributed once you change party members. Right now I need to know where she is. This one was pretty easy, right in front of my face. Don't worry, it's a very small place. We have a problem, we won't be able to pick locks. Draenor. Ah, Draenor was another one. Come with me. Yep. There we go. Yeah, 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 yes. Give me that. I think that's even a quest item. Oh, the instructions for the treasure. The treasure that we had, that we looted. Paddle tunic. Give that to me. Give this to me. Give this. 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 And this. Well, it's not very. It's not very. It's not very
What's so
elegant
exciting?
to leave her like
What's
this,
so
but well, I have no option. I'm gonna pay for another paddled tunic. Those are very expensive, unless I find something better. If I find something better, we can come back and rearm her. Or even if we don't, if Wendala cannot, cannot open lockpicks, we'll need her eventually.
so wonderful?
All right. But for now, they will be useful. So, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. First improvement. Red leather pants. There we go. Toe boots. I bet she cannot have a. Yeah, this will be the only problem. She won't be able to have a shield while using a bow gun. Oh well. So boots, elven boots. All right, those are the same thing. Can give them. If I equip you this, you won't be able to cast spells, right? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, you need something very similar to mine. Leather grip. No, leather there. Mm-hmm. Very well. I don't have experience with bows, people. That. Oh well. Arrow, gemstones, whatever. There we go. She should be able to spell weaver. Ah, you can learn lock picking then, Lana. You'll be the and you'll be the solution to my problems. Farfrost rapier. This one was type of weapon. Saber. It's not a. It's not a saber. This is a foil. They are different, people. So we're looking at the weapon, of course. Arm grips. But this one, leather arm grips, something like that.
Listen up, everyone.
Goliath didn't have them. Bronze now. Leather gloves. I know. Anyways, this one. Hang on a second. Give it those to me. Thank you. I've solved my problem. All right. This is what we are looking. I was looking for. Good. Thank you. You'll give me those. And then we will. I think we don't have anyone there. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. That was Communism 101 for you, people. That's what happens. um, you people must be fed up of my comments. But well, it is those comments, the ones that. It's important to always laugh in life. It's always to be happy. You cannot be kind of like all the time worried about things and being sad, people. All right. For example, in Argentina, it's pretty common to call us conservatives gorillas. You know why? Because gorillas kill different apes. They kill other apes. Like not caring about others. It's kind of like an insult. Pretty good insult. When's the last time you called someone a gorilla? If you're a progressive, if you're a conservative, you don't have that problem. Here, it's pretty similar. Yes, they call us gorillas. They gorilla. The gorilla, not guerrilla. Gorilla, not guerrilla games. Gorilla. Alright. You have
Sanya.
you have a lot of promise. Wendala, but I need to arm, yeah. So you need a bow. It's pretty much the other class that I was going to pick, if not for the battle mage, if it weren't for the fact that I found out about the battle mage. Alright, someone has to sell bows somewhere over here. If I could only get another copy, well, not a copy, another leather armor. Come on, we cannot beat Mother RATZINSKY with this. Arrow, 2 thalers. We may have to take back that this character is expensive, you know. What did I just do? No, don't sell that shit. Here, buy the arrows. Good. Now we're understanding each other. That's all of the shit that I sold. You don't have a weapon. Grapes? Steel. Shit. Steel. Padded tunic is the one that she's using. 4 ducats. See if it wasn't worth it to transfer. To do a transference. Battle mage cap. It's only 1 point. Hunter's cap. 1 point. 5. This one 3. Wait, didn't... Hang on a second. Either I'm stupid or what. Didn't Gladys, the previous character, had one of those? She didn't have any headgear? Yeah, there it is, leather cap. I need that too. Yeah, it wasn't that stupid. Does this give any special? No, it's okay. All right, so here. No bowgun yet. Give me a second because I think I saw a bowgun. She has no weapon. Stalwart, the weaponeer. The weaponer. Noble. Light crossbow. Alright, 1 dice roll plus 6. She needs a strength of 13. That's very positive to unlock some other stats and spells. How much does she have? 10. Ah, but she's lacking. Well. Alright, the crossbow is not for spell weavers. She probably needs a bow. An old school traditional bow. Well, she's an elf after all. Alrighty then. Let us see what we can do for you. First, the trainer. Though she knows a lot of spells, huh? She knows a lot of spells. That's for sure. She doesn't have Ignifox Flame though. Astral Energy 40. That's a lot. That's just like me. For example, Gladys had much less. She's very similar to Bow 8. There we go. Well, first, first the abilities. Let's see. I know, but this is not the ranger. Probably shield fighting, armor use. She's not gonna use armor. Endurance. To the maximum endurance. Yes, this one. We are at Constitution 12, and how much does she have? 10. Constitution 11. Well, 1 more point of Constitution. Besides that, 13. That's just so I ensure that she's not getting poisoned every 2 seconds. You know. She doesn't need strength. She needs dexterity anyways. So strength nothing. It's a very good. It's a very good class, to be honest. We'll begin with 2 points. Otherwise, she'll be poisoned every 2 seconds. Accept the changes. Yes. Arrows. Combine them. Yeah. Now I think I don't have enough. Yeah, 150, and I have 155. Look at that. Look at that. My bad, but well. Shield fighting, she won't use a shield. Armor use, she won't use heavy armor. Melee stuff, well, maybe defensive combat. Defensive combat could have been useful to evade attacks. Yep. Alright. It would have been useful to evade attacks, I guess. But well. Alright. That one might have been useful to evade attacks. It's the next thing that this character needs. But no bow. No bow at all. Yeah, it went a bit overboard. She's now at 14. No, sorry. I went a bit overboard. I should have left it at 12 for now to be a bit more balanced, but well. That leaves us with a problem that we have no character that can pick locks. Can I pick locks? No. Nope. Nope. You cannot pick locks. Ah, you have to learn the talent. Who teaches that shit? A rogue? Better find... I better find a rogue trainer or some shit like that. I should be careful with that. We are more efficient at fighting right now, but... Oh well, we can complete the quest now that we have Wendala with us. Just in case the bear attacks us. We can complete the quest. Wendala, do your thing. So it was a racial spell. This one. Make you be. Come on, back to your master. Come on, Fluffy. You did fantastic things to my thing. Fluffy in here. There we go. Another quest complete. Experience points 35. We need to get to 100. Oh shit. Maybe I can turn in the main quest without everything going to shit. And that will give me the experience I require to... Hang on a second, I have an idea. Maybe that gives me the 100 points of experience I require for defensive combat for Wendala. Yeah, racial problems, cultural issues. The elves don't like the humans. What did you know? First, let me see, because I think the ranger is there. I think this is the ranger. This one, or this one. This one sells the bows, and this one is a ranger trainer. Hang on a second. Well, he does have arrows. 1 ducat for 100 arrows. There you go. So we don't have to worry about that ever again. Another 100 arrows. Another 100 arrows. Another 100 arrows. There you go. And now give me a nice bow. There we go. Short bow. That one seems pretty good to begin with. It seems pretty good to begin with, people. Besides, I want to explore this new class that we have in our hands. Take the arrows, so we don't have to worry about that ever again. These are new gameplay mechanics that we are learning. These are the different classes, people. Alright, two-handed. Let me see, she should have a lot of expertise, right? She shouldn't need anything. Yeah, 8 points. A base, 8 points, it's more than enough. It can be better. But first I want to give her the defensive style. Even if it's a bit costly, it'll help her fend off attacks. Out of ammunition? What? What do you mean? Ah, right, we place them there. Alright. Okay. So you have to place them there. Alright. So that... Right, so the quiver, it's only... You only use it... Ah, there's no animation there. There should have been an animation with a quiver, physical quiver there. Alright, probably some of the armors that we'll stumble upon in our journey will give us the visual experience. There we go, a ranger trainer. She has bow, she has aim shot. Leveling points needed 3. Ah, let's go for that one. 32, yeah, that one is a no-brainer. So we give her a bit of versatility, and she cannot teach us pick locks. He cannot teach her pick locks. Sorry. All right, so that's the only problem we've got. Pick locks. We've lost the ability to open chests because we lost the rogue. All right, let me see that bow. What's the damage? It deals. So it's 1 dice roll from 1 to 20. Remember, people, in terms of the accuracy, plus 1 with a strength of 10. Right, and she gets Master Marksman, Rain of Arrows. I don't think so. She's still aim throw. No, this one is for this one is for throwable weapons. This is not actually for the bow. For the bow is this one only. So Master Crossbow, Rain of Arrows. She does have Rain of Arrows. This one. So what does it do? Is it area of effect? Fire 2 arrows at a target at once. The accuracy of the shot is checked individually. So the damage of... Alright, it's just faster. And aim shot. Vulnerable point. And halves the target's armor rating. That is interesting. That is very interesting to pay attention to. Good. So she just needs a marksman. Focus his attention. Alright, she doesn't need defensive style. She needs this one. Ignores the armor rating. Okay, good. Good. We already have 2 tanks. We need her to deal as much DPS as we can. Damage per second. Do you have a marksman? No, not yet. Not yet. She can get throwable weapons like shurikens and that stuff. No. This one. She already has aim shot. She does already have it, but she doesn't have a marksman, right? No, not yet. She still doesn't have marksman. She still doesn't have. She still cannot learn it. Okay, people. I think she has all of the armor she requires. I don't have any leather shoulders, and yeah, we took her gloves and the arm grapes there. Okay, but she has access to fastness of body, so at what level? Hang on a second. At level 60, yeah, that's more than enough. I'm a bit more. I'm at 9, but still only with fastness of body, her armor will be pretty good. Let me do a simulation. Yeah, 50, 50, 4, 4, and 6. Look at that, people. It's very, very good by default. It's very, very good. Like it's just like a tank. Look at this. 3, 5, 5, 4, 5. 5. Well, this one, Rana has 6 in her arms, but well, it's very similar to me. Let me see. Especially with the multipliers. Well, I am at the highest. It's okay. We have pretty good armor. We're at 53. She's at 40. Pretty good. Let's see if I can snag some more experience points without being locked out of the quests. Because we'll update the main... The Dragon Quest Pilgrimage. We'll unlock that one. And see if we can get her... Well, not defensive cam, but we should get her marksman. So, no, we are good to go. Command when machine number. Well, it can only dodge. Ranged. Ah, you cannot parry ranged combat attacks. Oh. Only if you have a shield. Divine Dragon. I am back.
Welcome back. I met Rekoim a little while ago, while I was on the way to your house, and he told me of your success in Moorbridge. With that feat, you passed the Oracle's first test. Come before the voice of the Oracle, so it can reveal the next riddle to you.
Rakorium, remember, it was the crazy mage that we found, that we stumbled upon over at Moorbridge. Pretty much. That's the idea. That's the idea. Let us begin. Let's hope it doesn't lock me out of the quest.
First quest. Hear this then, the second of 3 trials, where the mountain's face was once colored bloody red, where darkness rules in the light of the false sun. There dwell the Old One's indomitable servants, with secrets stolen from the serpent mistress. They nurture the boy's madness. The ancient knowledge must be saved, that it may be returned to its rightful place. Unradarum unradingir.
Alrighty.
Well then, the second riddle has been revealed. Are you prepared for your task?
Alright. There is Riddle of the Oracle. Could you help me to interpret it? The Oracle spoke of secrets stolen from the Serpent Mistress. In my opinion, the Serpent Mistress can only mean Hesinde herself. What knowledge that might be, I do not know. Where the mountain's face was one color bloody red, and I cannot think of the place in Kosh, the fortress in the Blood Mountains. It is in a mountainous region of the Dark Forest. It gets its name from the many bloody battles for the mountains on which it was built. Ironically, the area seems to deserve its name once again, thanks to the recent Sun Crusade. What Sun Crusade do you mean, Venerable Dorian? Haven't you heard? Grand Inquisitor Davania has led all of Preyot's he could find to do battle in the Blood Mountains area of the Dark Forest. Apparently, the latest Sun Crusade is directed against a perfidious army of witches that live there. Witches? I don't understand. Doesn't he have enough to do with chasing the cursed Castan Gambler? Remember the guy behind the political plot and everything. That tried to murder a lot of people, including he murdered the one behind the murders in Ferdok. I can't say that I understand it all either. They say the witches used black magic to force Gamblack to carry out those evil ritual murders. As Grand Inquisitor, he sees it as his duty to bring divine retribution and the light of prayers to the Dark Forest. Dark Forest was part of the initial region of the game. I'll have to look into the matter myself. Thank you, Venerable One. May Hesinde increase your wisdom and help you solve the riddles in the Serpent Mistress always says. Alright, but we weren't locked out of our quests. Right. Good. Good. Stolen knowledge, that's our new. For the recipe. I think we can also finish that quest, huh? I think we can also finish that quest with one of the items that we looted, right? Or not? Well, it would be a quest item. It's not a quest item. Oh well. Oh well, 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 well. Oh well. I love how my staff actually, without the crystal, it looks like one of those farmer thingies. I forgot the exact name, both in Spanish and English. Pretty much the one, not a trident, the one with the four, the one that they use for the haystack. That tool, pretty much. Alrighty then. Okay. I think we're not lacking. What's that? That that one was not there. That's that slot. What's that slot for? Nothing. Well, all right. Some opponents are very skilled at parrying heavy smashing and hammer. These are best skilled with feints and targeted thrusts, or from a distance. Okay, we'll see, people. We'll see. I think it was the longest re-equipping of all time. But we're almost done. I think it could it be that it took me a whole hour to re-equip myself. 2 hours could be. We have boots, leather gloves, perfume, gold moon tea. There we go. Need that one. Thank you. I bet that's... No, but we bought that, right? No, we were looking for the other one for bandages. Damn it. Shit. Oh well. We can never have enough gold moon tea, I guess. Ah, yeah, we were looking for that. Oh, what the... Didn't I buy a lot of that stuff? Yeah, there. Then what's going... Ah, I have to stack them together. My bad. There we go. Well, whatever. There we go, 71. No, bandages. Bandages. We need bandages. We need bandages. Woman finger split. There we go. Simple. Or not. Pitchfork. There we go. See, it feels like a pitchfork. That was a name. See, as soon as I saw it, it was that one. Pitchfork. My staff looks like a pitchfork. Indeed. Please don't tell me that here we have better, a better bow than the one that we bought. We have unlimited money though. But well. Longbow. Yep, eraser, that's the case. 6 ducats. You're fucked. Short bow. Okay, there you go. Now that's more like it. So long. So big. So angry. So dead. Dead will be the bitches that go up against that. Okay. Bandages? No one has simple bandages at all. Like 0. We have arrows. We have a leather cap here. Good. Winged helmet. Nope. Leather arm graves. Good. That's probably stuff that I sold in the past. That should be... Who's buying those things? I am buying those things. There we go. There we go. Good. Good. Pretty decent. Could be better. There's always room for improvement, but... There's always room for improvement, well... Well. Cultist dagger. Oh, you can buy stuff in an unlimited amount of time. Good. Gold moon tea, blah 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 blah. Ferdok pale ale, whatever. Here we had a leather cap as well. Good. We have that one. I think she has more than enough armor, people, don't you think? 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, she has more armor than both of my tanks. Should be. She doesn't have a second parry though, and she doesn't have. Well, she does have. Should have 13 Constitution. 13 natural Constitution should be. It's more than enough. Okay. So Thunderbolt at what level? 6. She has lightning fine. Yeah, she has she's a very good. She's a very good magician. Huh? She also has Balm of Healing. Eagle, Eagle, Eye of Eagle, Ear of Lynx. What? Perceptive faculties increased to such an extent are made easier. Pro spell point remaining. What? The target's entire perceptive faculty is increased and spell duration 306. Ah, then why don't we have that instead of Migubi? Hey, they use real photos of animals. And then we can go for... She doesn't have a attribute to Constitution. Helping Poe. A nearby animal to assist him. Summons? She has summons? With 6 multipliers. Wow. 6x times modifier plus 1. So it's more than 6 seconds. Than 60 seconds, sorry. I mean, this character is I think it's very, very OP. We have the experience points for defensive combat, but... So she can have fastness of body, and this shit altogether? Eagle Eye. Shit, that's OP. Don't you think that's OP, people? I think that's OP. That's very, very OP. She doesn't have Ignifox Burst of Fire, but I don't think she needs it at all. Okay. And can she give me that that extra talent? Yes, she can. Yes, she can. And what does it increase? Accuracy, perception. Doesn't increase accuracy, you know. Doesn't increase accuracy at all. So how about we give her the special arrows? Senior journeyman, however, you are unlikely to. Are you a senior journeyman? I don't think so. We'll have to keep that one. Senior what? Senior bowyer? What? It has to be related to the bowyer. Journeyman? Well, we won't have that skill right now, people. Okay, that character does look pretty OP. We have some extra ability points. Let me see if I can give. I bet I can give her defensive style as well to block extra attacks. Defensive style increases your chance of parrying or dodging. Was it dodging or parrying? I think it was dodging. Let me see. So the appearance will give you your bonus to the parry value. Yeah, you can. While you cannot parry ranged attacks without a shield, you can still have a chance of parrying melee attacks, even if you don't have a shield. So it still does make a difference. It still does make a difference. Besides, it's a passive. You can have it up. She isn't squishy. She has enough armor. But just as an extra reassuring, because that boss gave me so much trouble 2 weeks ago, I'll give her defensive style. Then if we have to change it to marksman in the future, because you could see that I couldn't get marksman for her. You can see that I couldn't get marksman. Marksman. Here. She still doesn't. It ignores the target's armor rating and automatically inflicts a wound. She still doesn't have a marksman, and I couldn't train it. If I could train marksman, I would go for that, but she cannot. The trainer doesn't allow her to not to get it. It doesn't even appear. So we'll have to level up a bit more or find a different trainer. Probably the game is hinting us at that. Hey, look at that. With one more point of strength, I would have a roundhouse, as I said at the beginning. One more area of effect attack. So let's see if I can give her defensive combat. Yes, 100 points. We have 232. Parry. Good. That'll... Even if... Remember, if you don't have a shield, defensive combat doesn't help you parry ranged attacks. But it does help you parry melee attacks. Hmm? Why is it that she cannot use it? Endurance cost 0? I should be able to use it. What prevents me from using it? The weapon. Nothing in the rules said that a bow would prevent me from activating it. Shit. Nothing in the rules said that I couldn't use it because of that. That's very, very sad. That's very, very sad. Well, they should have said that you cannot use that. I'll fuck up that character if I don't reload. Alright, don't worry. I saved right before getting to this. But nothing in the rules said that a bow was incompatible with... That a bow was actually incompatible with that. Nothing in the rulebook said that. Like, at all. Oh well, live and learn. I had no way to tell. No worries. No worries, people. No worries. We'll beat that boss today. I just need to ensure that I am fully armed to deal with it. We've already seen the cinematic here. Let me turn in the thing again. Let me turn in that again. We've already seen the cinematic, everything. Yeah. The second, blah blah blah. The second riddle has been revealed. Blah 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 blah. Yep, indeed. Let's do it. We know. We are making progress. We know. Let me get out of here. Good tactics can help you out of many a tight corner, indeed. There we go. There we go. Good. I was a Ducal Citadel, right? Yeah, where I bought the stuff. You shouldn't do this because you risk being intercepted, actually. You should use the internal passages in the city instead. You should use those instead. No matter. I think this one sells bandages. Bandages, good. I also bought some of them when I didn't need them. We have the arrows, right? We have the arrows. There we go. Yeah, I also bought gold multi that wasn't required. Good. Yeah, better. We just need the longbow, and the stuff that we bought here at the market. Thank prayers. It's really embarrassing, but I need to go to the next watch. We don't have to do much. Right now we are I'm looking for a deceitful con man who gets into the homes of the rich by posing as a craftsman. He has very thin mustache. The vixen, she has blue eyes and fiery red hair. Yeah, don't let her into this. She's a crafty con artist. Or fellow. Feisty in the silver patchy, bluffy, puffed up face, big nose. How to go? All right.
To the 12 gods. May I enter?
She was a woman, the vixen. So no. He does have a mustache, but what is your business in the city? What's your name? He seems legit.
Would you allow me to pass?
I'm willing to work at the harbor. Definitely. Wealthy people fur for you. By price that just here, this note grants me access to the December here. So we're at the table of the drink alone suffice. What are there like alright, you may pass.
I'd like to enter this beautiful city.
She does have blue eyes and stuff. You guys are going. What a con artist looks like. I just want to visit my relatives in the city. Is that a crime now? Confess so I can let you in. Fox red hair, blue eyes. The description. As you occurs in every old woman with a crooked back of being a witch and throwing them in a pile. But no. Charming. You see danger under every stick and every stone you think. Top. You may pass. What?
Oh, that felt so good.
Well, I wasn't really sure who he... I said... That was interesting. That was interesting. How do I stop them from entering then? I wanted to stop her. I wanted to stop her. How do we stop her from entering the city then? How do we stop them from entering the city? Then. Oh well. How about we first arm ourselves and then we try the quests? Shall we, people? How about that? Yep, that would be a great idea. If I keep wasting time, this stream will be kind of like the most passive one out of all. Let me first buy my stuff, then do the guard post and everything. Uh, 50? I bought 50 last time. Yeah. There we go. Bandages. Give those to Lana. There we go. that. There we go. She already has the arrows equipped. Yeah, good, good. We'll come back to this guy soon. I don't remember this quest last time. In fact, I don't remember a guard being there last time. I think they changed after. I think we got new quests after solving the problem out over at Moorbridge. Alrighty then. You have the bow, right? Let me buy that stuff. That should do it. Nothing in the rules of the game said that I couldn't get defensive combat with a ranger, but well. Oh well. I find it a bit unfair, but oh well. And the leather greaves there, for example. I think I bought them here, right? I think I bought them here. Let's do it. Leather, blah 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 blah. There we go. That's much better. Let me save over here as well. Yes, I am comfortable with the result. Righty. So, she has to train marksman. There's no other way around it. She needs to get the marksman stance. Okay. She needs to get the marksman stance. Right. Your relief is right here, and we'll figure this one out.
All praise to the 12 gods. May I enter?
You may pass.
Would you allow me to pass?
You may pass.
I'd like to enter this beautiful city.
You are the big son. Description fits. Cool.
That felt so good.
How do I stop her from entering the fucking city? What's the point of this shit? How do I stop them? How do I stop her from entering the city? Alright, and I also changed the spells. Her spells. This one replace this one, and this one is very, very powerful. So she has a summon here. Oh, everything turns green. My first summon, people. Magical creatures. Magical beings which you can summon or conjure up using spells will stay at your character's sides for a while and provide support in battle. The portrait of the creature appears together with a small symbol, which shows the time remaining below the characters at the right-hand edge of the screen. Like these characters, the creatures act completely independently in accordance with their nature and follow your party of their own accord. Before summoning certain creatures, you can modify the spell's effects using the value in the quickshot, but it's a lot the harder spell whatever part some creature must be however command of a spell. Alrighty. It's more than enough. We have a new companion. look at that.
My post.
Sanya.
I can't hold out much longer. Where the blazes is my relief? I can't just
Maybe I need more perception or some shit like that.
can't hold out much longer. Where the blazes is my relief?
Fast talk, maybe. Fast talk -2. Line is you can use the sound to show the with a hell of words. Maybe it has to do with this shit. Human nature. 4 points, that's nothing. Then what's the difference between fast talk, human nature, and this one it use? I don't know. Whatever. Well, maybe it's kind of like a different version of persuasion. I think it's more than enough. I mean, maybe that helps. Let's see. Anyways, we needed that.
All praise to the 12 gods. May I enter?
Would you allow me to pass?
I'd like to enter this
Oh, that felt so good.
I identified her perfectly. I don't understand why I can't stop her. I cannot stop her at all. I don't get this shit. I don't get this shit. Helpful paw. What's that? What's that? She has the other spell. Alrighty then. Good formation. 3 tanks, 1 battle mage. I think this should be more than enough to beat Mother RATZINSKY, I hope. We shouldn't underestimate it. Do we have roundhouse?
Listen up, everyone.
Yeah, roundhouse. So they have defensive combat. I have defensive style combat. Okay. I should definitely get a shield. I think I can get the other one. I think I can have the other one. The defensive combat. Yeah, with a shield. Ah, yeah, but I don't. Well, do I have enough strength for a shield? Yeah, fencing weapon and maces. We can. Well, whatever. Whatever. Let's see if with this we can beat Mother RATZINSKY. I mean, I think I've already bored you enough, people. Otherwise, the whole stream will be re-equipping ourselves. So yeah, as tempted as I might be to do that, well, you could see the whole system of the game. At least, yeah, let's do that. I think I lost my perception of time at this point. Right, we have better shields. She's not perfectly equipped, but it's more than enough. It's at 5 and 6. It's more than enough. We have 1 more creature here, and we have 2 area of effect attacks. We should be able to.
I can, however, understand why the humans would take her.
We take it because we are good at organizing societies, I guess. Ah, but this one only leads you to Prayas Square. Okay, no matter. No matter, people. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter. This time we're gonna make it. Okay. There we go. That should be more. I hope this is more than enough to beat her. To beat Mother RATZINSKY. That boss has been the bane of my existence. Up until now. But we're changing that right now. Let's see what we can do. I think we will be able to beat her this time. Even with all of the summons. Even with all of the summons. Even with all of the summons, I think we'll be able to beat her. Straight up. I think we'll be able to beat her. There we go. There we go. Mousetrap, blah 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 blah. Let's go. Yes, let's go. There we have bandages, we have gold moon tea, and we have rearmed ourselves. Let's see if the ranger is as good as I think she will be. Go to the 4th level. We're back, people. This time we are beating this boss no matter what. We are beating this boss. We are beating this boss immediately. There we go. I think it was through here. Right? I think it was through here. Yep. Pretty much. Yes, I think it was through here. Don't worry, I'll recast all of my buffs as soon as I get to the boss. Come here, Mother RATZINSKY. This time I'm coming for you. This boss, I appreciate that it was kind of like a hard barrier. Kind of like you cannot beat this boss without a better understanding of the gameplay mechanics than what I had 3 streams ago. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Reactivate your buff. There. Fastness of body. Fastness of body. Call that. Let me go for attribute. Attribute constitution. So we have a higher chance of not being. So we have a better chance of not being poisoned or broken limbs. Whatever. Resummon your stuff. Attribute to constitution for you as well. The extra attribute of constitution for you as well. We're going in at full power. There we go. There we go. We'll finally beat this boss. Last time I didn't have enough knowledge of the gameplay mechanics, but this time, let me save so we don't have to reactivate all of the buffs again. You can see it there, people. Last time we tried this, I was at level 4, now we're at level 6. We tried it on October 23rd, one day before my birthday. Some streams ago, but this time we're pushing through and beating those summons. Remember, the key is that we have roundhouse on both of our tanks, and that will ensure that we have area of effect damage that will help beat the mobs that the boss spawns. I was close, huh? 2 weeks ago, I was very, very close. I kind of like got to 20% health of the boss. It was 25%. It has 400 points, and I brought it down to 100, I believe it was. So let's try this again. Second round, and this time we'll succeed. Let's begin with Ignifox Burst of Flame for some sweet fire damage. The rest of you stay passive until I lure the boss. Let me lure the boss. The wolf didn't obey me. Well, no matter, it's a summon. Does it have abilities? Does the wolf have abilities? Whatever. Let's begin with Plum Bum Heavy Arm. That'll decrease the damage that the boss deals. Then we will follow with Lightning Fanya to stop it. And now's our chance. We'll position 2 tanks there and activate Roundhouse. And Roundhouse will ensure that we can finally kill that group of rats that has been giving us so much trouble. Remember, the key is to prevent them from wounding us, because that will ensure that we don't get those 5 stacks of wounds that leave my heroes unconscious, even if they don't deplete all of my health points. The key is that let's try this rain of arrows. Let's begin trying our new abilities. Mighty Blow 20, 25. There's not much difference between Roundhouse and a Mighty Blow. It pretty much replaces it. So let's wait. Let's first engage, because they are not all around us. They are attacking the wolf. So we'll also have a summon, and as for me, I will continue with Thunderbolt on the rat. That should do it. Let's see our new abilities. Alright, they are adjacent to each other. Try Roundhouse. Try another Roundhouse. It should deal area of effect damage. Come on. There we go. Whoa. Shit. That ranger is hitting like a truck. I think someone did a one-hit kill there. Good. I consume all of the endurance. Yeah, that's why it's so powerful. Try aimed shot instead then. We can leave Roundhouse. There we go, Roundhouse. Alright, we need a bit more focus damage then. Let's try this one. And let's try Mighty Blow here. And then we'll try another Thunderbolt here. A new attack that one, so we take some pressure off the summon. Someone is dealing a lot of damage, and I bet it's a ranger. Yeah, they are dealing a lot of damage. That's for sure. Though I think that one was Rulana. Look at that, people. See? The summon, since it has no armor and no defenses, none of my buffs, is taking poison damage, and it could also get broken limbs. It could also be wounded, but we still are untouched by the wounds and the poison. But see, Forgrim, do you have any other? You try Feint. That's a pretty good blow. You attack this one. You still have the eagle's eye. Good. So we'll focus. We'll do 3 to beat this one and 2 to beat that one. Good. Not bad. The boss is focusing on Forgrim. Forgrim has a lot of armor. He should be able to withstand that easily. Plum Bomb. So we reduce. Yeah, Plum Arm. See, the rat is wounded, for example. See, Plum Bomb. It's still in effect. Good. Astral Energy 5. So what about a Mighty Blow from me? Attack there. And you haven't used your spells yet. Reactivate Plum Bomb Heavy Arm. On the boss? No. Lightning Fanya on the boss. Contain the boss? Contain the boss? You can contain the boss? Because those are already beaten. Good. Good. Double kill. See? Lightning Fanya gets there. Lightning Fanya is very effective. And now I refresh Plum Bomb Bomb. I know she has a lot of energy. She can do it. At what level is she? What's your level? Let me see. 6. It's not that bad. Mine is 4. It's even better. Even better. Forgrim, can you activate the Master Parry? Endurance cost 15. Alright. Amazing. Now, let's not cast abilities. With this we should be more than... Damn it, that's a lot of damage. Don't waste... You shouldn't waste ability damage or anything. Heal the... I have an interesting move. Heal your summon. We can do that. I mean, now one is wounded. Damn it, it ran away. Shit. So...
Good choice. Here we go.
So inconvenient. Rana,
Listen up, everyone.
tank those two. Master Parry. Forgrim should have Master Parry, but well. Rain of Arrows? No, don't attack my Ranger. Thunderbolt on that one. No, Thunderbolt on this one. Rain of Arrow. Aim shot. Aim shot should be more than enough there.
Amazon Pride. Drink blood, my sword.
Kill them. No, kill that one. Go ahead. Oh, that is a pretty interesting situation. Already dead. No, this one. It's not dead. See, no, that is stupid. It's not dead. This one. Forgrim, attack that one. See, one stack of being wounded there. That also affects your stats. Oh, it's much more reasonable. Look at that. The wolf is taking a beating there. Aimed shot at the wild rat wolf, whatever. You mighty blow on the rat. Forgrim has no endurance. You can use feint. No, you keep attacking the wolf rat. Then you can. Good. Rana, heal Forgrim. I am attacking the rat. Good. Forgrim, keep acting as a tank. Need to kill that thing. Good. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, she deals high damage, very high damage. Summon Wolf is going to die. No, he's faring very well against that rat. Good. Damn it. Good. Right. Lana. Ah, wait, she can heal herself.
For Amazon Pride.
Hang on a second, you have 3 wounds, right? She can heal herself. That'll be faster. Split. Give some... Well, not those. Give 22 bandages to... Yeah? Place that there. Heal yourself. That's a new one for me. Having 2 people that can heal themselves. Heal yourself.
Listen up, everyone.
Damn it, you failed, Rulana. God damn it, don't fail again. You have the highest score. We need Forgrim at full fighting capabilities. Gwendola, go over there. Heal your summon. Yeah, she's like also a druid in Diablo, like being able to. And in my case, I need to recover some astral energy. It's better not to deal a lot of damage for now. This thing still has 2 more stacks of summoning creatures. Shit. You can heal yourself. I mean, Wendella. I was very unlucky with the dice rolls. Oh well. I was very unlucky with the dice rolls. In this first try. Don't kill her. Don't kill her. The wolf is not... It's not obeying. I need that one dead. Immediately. There we go. Good. You two, come over here. Rana, have you healed Forgrim? Good. You healed Forgrim. Good. See, it wasn't that difficult. Now all of the wounds are on. Yeah, it's better not to you know, heal the summon, because you know, because it kind of like, it's better to respawn it at full health. And I will stay right over here. Careful, this is not over yet. They're healing her. Good. That's the best we can do. Nice. She has a poison as well. She has 3 poisons. Oh well, but she doesn't have the gold moon tea. Give a stack of gold moon tea as well. My bad. Sorry, my bad. Give those to her. Ball of healing. Blah 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 blah. Damn it. It's the first time I have to. Yeah, there we go. Apply gold moon tea to yourself after that. Good. Good. Shit, 4 stacks. Damn it, Forgrim. Damn it, shit. I hate that boss. I had very unlucky dice rolls. Damn it, he's about to die.
Listen up, everyone.
He's already cured. Go. Wendella. Well, you had to heal yourself. Let's see if I can. I need to tank that thing. Good. Come on, so we can go for double healing on Forgrim. I don't think he'll be able to touch me. I have the highest armor out of the whole group. Go ahead, heal Forgrim. Heal Forgrim. We can make it. Flambam heavy arm. Good. Now. Well, it's better that he attacks me than Forgrim. I mean, I have more armor, and I will. Wendala, you move over there, so you're not targeted by the next summon. Lightning Fania. I'm at the highest armor, right? 777, 444. Yeah, better. So he recovers endurance. I'll lose endurance because of the defensive style. An attack. I still have Eagle Eye, 120, 120. Good. They're doing very, very well. We're doing very, very well, people. It'll be a first try, I believe. It's still a bit early to tell, because the boss is going to summon 2 more rounds of rats. Oh well. We're doing very, very well. Good, he's recovering. Good. That's right. Perfect. Go for reactivate Plum Bomb Heavy Arm. Let's go for Lightning Fania. So this is the key. We need to ensure that they don't. Oh, look at that. The wolf obeyed me. Alright, let them come to us. Good. Anyways, it should have. Come on, Plum Bomb Arm. Shit, 4 stacks of being wounded. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it, so risky. God damn it, I didn't see that. It's because of Plum Bomb Heavy Arm and the other one just. 2 stacks here as well. Shit, if only I could just kill all of the rats immediately. Tanks, do your things, tanks. Go ahead, draw their attention. I need you to draw their attention, otherwise we are dead. Shit, I hate that wounding. On. There we go, good. 4 stacks. I think it's more important to kill them. Yeah, I think it's better to kill them fast. No, you're doing alright. Keep the attention of the rat. Come on. Are you healing me? My fucking god, you're not healing me. Shit, Rulana, you are at. What the? Why doesn't she have defensive style? Because of the master parry. Well, whatever. Try that. Come on, Rulana, take that rat out of here. Damn it. Wendala's dead. Dead and knocked down. Well, whatever. And I soon will be if I don't kill those rats. God damn it, Forgrim. Either we are not focusing fire or what. Shit, Rulana. Shit, Rulana. God damn it, that was close. What a bunch of... What a pile of shit. God damn it. God damn it. What a pile of shit. Yes, I know. God damn it. I leveled up twice and this boss is still a thorn in my side. Hang on a second. Position yourselves here. Wait. Wait. There's a bunch of rats that... Stay here. Let Forgrim engage. Just let Forgrim engage. We are beating that boss fucking today. I have the level and I have the stats. I just need the correct dice rolls and some better positioning. That boss is dying today. It's already been 3 weeks since we've attempted it, but yeah, pretty much. All right. Let me reactivate the buffs. Because it's a long fight. Reactivate the buffs. Constitution, so we don't get poisoned so fast. There we go. We need the whole 200 seconds. Go ahead. Give that to Wendala. I am beating that boss today. I have enough abilities and stats to do it. Let me resummon. There we go. I'll use a different slot because we're already trapped. This one. And I think that's more than enough. Let's go. We don't have a second to waste. I won't waste my mana at the beginning. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Alright. We'll begin with an attack there. Plum Bomb Heavy Arm and Lightning Fire. That should be more than enough. We're gonna kill the Wolf Rat. Forgrim. Tank. Summon. Let's see if you obey me. Sometimes the summon doesn't obey me. This boss clearly is... Remember when I analyzed this, when I talked about this when we analyzed Sacred 2 as well, people. This boss is the one responsible for erecting a psychological barrier between the player and the abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics. Like, you won't be able to beat this boss without understanding the early game gameplay mechanics kind of like perfectly. Alright, let me get rid of that rat. I should have killed it before triggering the fight, but well, doesn't matter. Here we go. Much better than last time. That's right, attack the summon. Now we have summons, people, see? I should be good to go. Good. Now, reactivate the summon. There, for the rest of the rats that they're gonna attack us. Yeah, right there, at that spot. Go ahead. Now we have 2 healers, remember, as well. So we could heal Rulana. Like that. You stay here, because it's going to trigger the mobs any second. Get ready for phase 1. I need to ensure, remember, the 5 stacks of being wounded is the most lethal force, the most lethal weapon of this enemy. Of course, the dice rolls and the lack of the dice rolls does play a role, but the idea is to, let's see, careful, we need to reactivate the 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 debuffs, the negative buffs for the boss, so it doesn't get through Lana's defenses. Forgrim is the better tank. I should be using Forgrim as a tank, but well, no matter. No matter. There we go. The salmon is going for the rats. Good. That'll take pressure off our backs, and now's the time. Trigger all abilities. Kill all of the rats at once, as fast as you can. We need to get rid of all of the rats immediately. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Like this. Focus fire. There we go. One dead. One died right there. Aim shot. One down. The summon wolf. I don't know why, but it's over there. It's knocked down or some shit like that. Well, I don't know. Then I have to reactivate the summon. Here, that one is there. No, it's there. It's there. Ah, the corpse stays there. There's the summon wolf. Okay, okay. No worries. No worries. Keep going. We're doing very, very well. Yeah, this might be the run, people. Come on, come on. All on that one. And that one is burning. That one is already dead. It's burning. All over there. Positioning. Footwork. Come on. Amazing. See how strategic combat is, huh? You feel right at home. If you remember Baldur's Gate, people. Or Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins is pretty much like this. Go ahead. Attack, attack, attack. Perfect positioning. Rulana is not as good as a tank as Forgrim, but well, doesn't matter. Don't waste your abilities here. One mistake that I did last time was wasting my abilities on this phase. No, while attacking the boss, no. You have to save all of your resources, both endurance, the green bar, and the astral energy for the spawns. We're doing very, very well. We had, I think we had the worst dice rolls ever last time, huh? Let me reactivate. No, don't attack it again. Plum Bomb. Let's reactivate the debuffs to ensure that it doesn't. No. I'll use my to begin killing the rats. Forgrim, go right for the summons. They are going to come to us anyways. What the? The artificial intelligence is pretty good. The mobs are going straight for my ranger, who is the weakest one. Oh, I don't think so. The spell is already cast. She already casted the spell. Yeah. Because otherwise I would see that. Yeah, get out of here, ranger. Get out of here. We need to get rid of those two. They're a threat. Go ahead. Burn them. I don't. This is the most delicate part of it. The crucial part of the combat. There we go. Kill him. You. Aim shot at the rat. Now's the moment. Knockdown. See if you can knock it down. I don't know. Something. And we'll do a rotation here. Rulana, hit the one that's attacking me. We'll do a rotation. Good. The only one that's in danger is pretty much... Yeah, so you can see it here. 2 stacks of being wounded. Of broken limbs. It's very, very, very delicate. As soon as you hit 5, you are knocked down unconscious, even if you are at full health. So that's what the main weapon that they have. Good. Amazing. I know we have one more. Careful. We have one more. Thunderbolt. No Forgrim. Well, Forgrim tank Mother RATZINSKY. And we'll change Rulana for her. There we go. We'll do another rotation. You are not targeting my... There we go. Amazing Thunderbolt there. I did that one. Good. Good. Heal yourself. I think, fortunately, she's also a healer. So she can heal herself. But Rulana is also... Look at that. 2 stacks of being wounded. Give me a second. Let's split that. If we split the bandages, people, see how complex see how the abstract complexity of the classic RPG genre is. It's absolutely amazing. It's not, for example, like Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, which are amazing games, the father of all isometric action RPG games. But you can see that the abstract complexity here is just like in Baldur's Gate or Dragon Age Origins. It's absolutely incredible. See how a single dice roll can change the outcome. It's very tense in that sense. This is, for example, what Baldur's Gate 3 and the other one and Divinity Original Sin, for example, don't have. They don't have this tension, and I finished both of those games kind of like at the maximum difficulty. And this one is on the easy side. I would say that Baldur's Gate is the most difficult one out of all of them on Throne of Ball difficulty. But yeah. Let's see if they succeed on their healing their wounds. Yeah, both of them succeeded because I had the right points. Good. Yeah, I had terrible dice rolls last time, anyways. Huh? I believe I had terrible dice rolls. Like I failed all of my checks. Oh well, that's Dungeons and Dragons in a nutshell for all of you. Let's go. Forgrim will not recover endurance, remember, because of the defensive style. He's evading the blows. And I think I forgot about Plum Bombarm. Let's go, Plum Bombarm. That will reduce the damage. And Lightning Fania will reduce the possibility of landing a blow. It will reduce the accuracy. We need those two, kind of like debuff the boss. There we go. And I think this is the last batch of rats. Let them come to us. Let them come to us. Let them come to us. Good. They're going. See how good the artificial intelligence is, people. They are going straight for Gwendala, but they are not getting there that easily. Thunderbolt, there. Forgrim is a tank. Mighty Blow. Annihilate them. Good. And the other one is stuck with the salmon. Good. That reduced the pressure that they are putting on. See how good the artificial intelligence is. They're going straight for Gwendala. 2 stacks of being wounded already, Gwendala. Damn it. Yeah, she definitely needs better armor. Let's see. Come on. As long as it doesn't get to 5. Good. Now get out of there. Run for your life, Gwendala. Now the ranger runs for her life. And we kill the rats. We kill the rats. Keep running. Keep running. Run like the wind. Good. Dead. Run. Run. Faint on the one that's closest to her. So many dead rats, god damn it. No, I think, no, she has to come over here. That's how we'll be able to land the blows. One of them is almost dead, huh?
Let me do that.
Mighty Blow on that one. Is Forgrim alright? Yeah, Forgrim is alright. Good. He's taking the blows like a champ. Mother RATZINSKY still has the Plum Bomb arm. 5 seconds, good. Reactivate Plum Bombarm on the boss. Anyways, it's almost dead, huh? I think we'll make it. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
For Amazon Pride, attack!
She's still surrounded by two rats. What are you doing? Come on.
Let me do that. Avenging Kirkham.
Damn it.
Good choice.
Can you kill them once and for shit, Forgrim? Shit, we're pushing this. We need those 2 rats dead right now. Oh, you can heal yourself so you're not killed. In fact, you know what? Heal Forgrim. Come on. Shit, she's dead. Good. Can you...
I'll take care of that.
Alright, I think we're gonna make it.
Sword.
Good. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. No more summons for you. See? She hit 4 stacks and then dying unconsciousness. I know, I think they took out all of her health. Oh well, whatever.
For Amazon Pride.
Runa. Heal 4 green. Let's not lose track of what we're doing here. Thunderbolt. Let's go all in. Still has 6 seconds of Plum Bomb. Good. The last act of Gwendala was to activate that. Mighty Blue.
I'll take care of that.
There we go. That was a good boss fight. Amazing, people. Oof. Can you imagine that now? I have an electricity shortcut and I lose. And I lose all of the progress. No. I have a UPS unit with a new battery that I replaced last week. There's 0 chance of that happening, people. Alright. Alright indeed. Alright indeed. Yes! Finally. Yes. Yes. What did this is stack? And watch my own stream. There we go. There we go. Amazing. Good. Good. Brilliant. Brilliant. You all did magnificently well. Told ya we weren't going to finish this stream without doing this boss once and for all. Told ya. Reactivate the summon. Slight Gangrene. Gold Moon Tea. Alright, we have 2 healers, a summoner. It's very... Alright, she didn't... I think she didn't have a fastness of body. And Eye of Eagle. Eagle Eye, I would call it. Whatever. Let me loot the big bad boss. Magic ring, not identified. No worries, I have a high arcane lore. Should be able to identify that shit. Talent prowess is too low for arcane lore. There's always a problem. What about now? What about now? Too low for arcane lore? What? Damn it. You're making me waste my talents on that. There we go. Ring of Life. Vitality plus 10. Now that I can. Now that is useful. Plus 10 vitality. How much do I have? 44 instead of 29. Yeah, it's more like a tank. It turns me into more similar to a tank. We have a lot of wolf rats to loot. That was a legendary boss fight. Whew. Took me 3 weeks. But yeah, as I was mentioning, people, the abstract here you could see the abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics kind of like unfolding perfectly. Like you could see that without all of the knowledge and some extra levels, I would have never been able to kind of like beat this boss at all. Like, it's 100% impossible. Hey, Middlemish, there you are. Here for the to celebrate our legendary victory together. Now, let's see. One more rat. Where? Not like you're much of a threat. I should change her to aggressive because... Yeah, I'll change all of them to aggressive so they auto-engage for now. Well, not cancelling your spell. Oh, no, I didn't cancel it. It was already cancelled. There we go. Magnificent. There we go. Any extra rewards that we get? Now we can see that there's a chest that I cannot lockpick because I left my rogue at home. See, people, see? We are making progress. The abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics are finally unfolding, and we are discovering, and we are figuring them out pretty much. Alrighty then. Alrighty. Very, very, very good. The wolf rat. You can loot that one, I guess. Oh, no. It's for the crafting. All right. See, told you. So.
I'll follow you. Let me know when we should change to another level.
What on earth? We're done. Take me back to the exit and your brother Model Mush. We're done here. This is the end. I hope one of these guys join the party because with 2 dwarf tanks, this will be brutal.
If you need anything, just let me know.
You have bandages? No. Well, yeah, perfect. Magnificently.
I'll wait for you here.
You don't need to wait anymore.
Going any farther.
The work is finished. Your rat problem is a thing of the past. I climbed down to the deepest well, climbed. I went down because generally when you climb you go kind of like upwards to the deepest depths beneath Ferdok. There I found the mother of all the giant rats and slew the monster once and for all. You're a true hero. Tell me more. I like these exciting tales. There's much more to tell. I dispatched the enormous rat mother and her brood. That's all. Oh, I see. Well, then I guess we're done here. No, this is a very terrible way of narrating this. You have to narrate this like I remember when I killed the dragon in Baldur's Gate 1, in Baldur's Gate 2, I believe it was, that the dragon was able to kill me, and miraculously Minsk, the sword had kind of like a 5% chance of instantly killing the creatures after kind of like below 25% health, and it kicked in and it miraculously killed the dragon kind of like perfectly. Oh, I see. Well, then I guess we're done here. Oh yes, before I forget, here's your reward. We can go back up now, even without rats. This place gives me the creeps. Have it dealt with now. We're done here. We're done. Wounds are cost when the damage points inflicted exceed the character's constitution. A wound subtracts 2 points from agility, attack, parry, ranged combat. It also fucks with. It also fucks your ranged combat. Huh? Be careful. That one is very, very problematic. So Wendala is a squishy. That's pretty much the biggest weakness we have now. Wendala is a squishy, indeed. What did we get? What did we get? Boss save. Well, I think we can comfortably override that one, but well, we'll keep using the ones that we're using so far. So, 63, that's a lot. And plus the extra experience points. We should be at level 6 now. So, Gwendala, you cannot be targeted. That's a problem. I think that the rat actually targeted me because of the mod, because the game is modded with the stuff that improves the artificial intelligence of of bosses. I think it has to do with that. So I think we actually just beat a better version of the original boss. Could be, yeah. Yeah, it is. Laran Dyke Miller.
Oh, it's you. I have another job for you if you're interested.
Finally. This is part of the main quest. Remember, we are infiltrating the distillery to find the ones behind the murders of Rat Ferdok. What kind of we've done enough equipping, but well, the hour I believe that the 1 hour or 2 hours that I spent equipping my character, they definitely paid off. They definitely paid off, and we could finally beat Mother RATZINSKY, an improved version of Mother RATZINSKY. That is because the boss, see how it went straight for the. I love how it went straight for my ranger. Like I believe that's part of the. That's part of the improved artificial intelligence that the mod does to the game. I believe it has to do with that. I believe it has to do with that. I believe it has to do with that. I mean, that was a brutal boss, huh, people? That was definitely a brutal boss. Let me check that. Let me check the stream. I haven't checked the stream since 2 hours. Is it smoothly? Is it working smoothly? Is it working smoothly for y'all people? Yeah, it is. It's working smoothly for all of you. That's the only important thing. It's the only important thing. There we go. Well, I recorded my glorious victory. Alright, please don't. Sometimes it crashes when you alt tab. Please don't. Otherwise, we might leave it here. No, here we are. You are to fetch shipment from the harbor and escort it to the Ferdok Pale Ale Brewery. The brewery owner will pay you for the shipment and you will then bring the money to me. What do you say? Yes, I'll take the job. Here's the delivery note. Fetch a wood from our foreman at the harbor. Seems easy enough. Looks like we'll have to deal with the dead salmons of Wendala all over the place, apparently. Uh-huh.
Speak, friend.
Alright, no point. There's no point on you know, summoning those when you quests for a handful of ducats. Take the order, report to the harbor, blah 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 blah. Stolen knowledge, get the. Wait. Find an expert. I have to find someone who can decipher Aurelia's recipe. That side quest, honestly, I have no idea how to deal with it. So the lockpicks. We need to train. We need to do some rogue training, huh? We need to do some rogue training because otherwise we won't be able to open chests in the future. That's a problem because we no longer have a rogue with us, but we can train the ability. Question is where? Where's the trainer? You are the trainer?
Were you able to find out anything?
I managed to bring Sandor's murderers to justice. His death was avenged. My thanks. Now the soul of my beloved dragon can rest in peace. Frank told me that you found Sandor? Yeah, no, this is part of a quest that yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. I have to find the rogue trainer. Calmoon Hangler? Nothing, thank you. Why do they have kind of like specific names if they are not? No, these are all part of a dialogue because this was part of a quest. Yeah. Very well, very well. Well, as the early game gameplay mechanics conclusion that I wanted to get to today is that the combat system is just like Dragon Age Origins, just like Dragon Age Origins. Perhaps, and like Baldur's, and by extension like Baldur's Gate, perhaps a bit simpler because, for example, the armor works with positive values. Like you don't have to hit armor class 0 and actually get better armor with negative values. It's better with positive values, so it's simpler to understand. It's a great entry point for, as I've mentioned this, it's a great entry point for newcomers to the classic RPG genre. Because imagine if the boss hadn't attacked the ranger in that last minute, um, pretty much it would have been much easier. But yeah, except for that part that part in which you can become unconscious because there's damage there. Who's someone's hitting each other. Some people are attacking each other over there. Some people are attacking each other over there. That's where we need to go, right? Worker, right, lads? How's it going? 3 more loads and we're done. Just in case there's a fight. The basic protection. And my summon. That character is so OP. I mean,
What do you want?
I was told there's a delivery to pick up. Give me the delivery note. Ah yes, the bag for the Ferdok brewery. It's over there. Take it straight to the brewery and take good care of it. It contains important ingredients that the brewery urgently needs. Here, where's my salmon? Cannot summon stuff while in town, or what? Yes, I can. I probably interrupted the spell by triggering the conversation. Right. Right. Pretty much, people. Pretty much. Yeah, we still need to figure out that quest about... She's a pacifist, people. This is the kind of person that would also accuse any of us of of killing natives 200 years ago or some shit like that.
Finished?
What the? Wasn't it the point there? Here in the Americas, at least. It's a topic that is pretty much said about the Americas. And I never said, I never heard saying people, for example, in Europe saying like, we got rid of the Germanic tribes. Oh, what a genocide, for example. Or the Etruscan tribes in Italy, for example. Nope, it's just Native Americans like the Sioux or the Iroquois. It's always with us. It's kind of like exclusive to our continent, to our hemisphere. That We got the thingy. Report to the harbor. Yes, I can see. I'll report to the harbor. What am I supposed to do then? The objective is the same. I mean, report to the harbor. This is a small delivery. It must be the secret ingredient for Ferdok Pale Ale. Take a look at this. Sealed. Then what? What am I supposed to do? I don't see any other objectives. 0. 100%. What the? There's damage there? Either I missed something. What the? Alright, looks like I'll have to figure out what to do then for next time. Looks like I'll have to figure out what to do for next time. Because I honestly don't see anything. Anyways, we had enough action in this hour of beating the boss. Am I crazy or what? Or I saw some guys hitting each other here. Spec worker. Can I cheat a bit and... I don't know. No. Well, I don't know where to go. Barmaid?
Welcome to my
Nothing. It's not related to the quest at all. Not at all. Nothing else. One feller, farthings. Alrighty. Alright. Looks like we'll have to solve this next time, because I'm a bit lost. And there's no point in boring you with this. There's no point boring you with this. I mean, well, we can do another... I can see if I can improve my gear, this is way too early for me. We can see if we can improve the rest. Otherwise, we proceed with the pilgrimage or something. I don't know. Let me see what we have. I think hops and malts for the Ferdok brewery. This is a malt delivery for the Ferdok brewery. Right. Let me see if I can give her the ranger stance once and for all. If she leveled up. No, she's still at level 6. I don't think so. Definitely don't think so. Looks like we have more quests in here. Quickly. Dwarf architects, I don't understand. They built this house. The husband fell from the threshold up there. I think we got new quests when we returned from the Moorbridge. Yep, this is definitely a new quest. Alright. Oh, rubbish, I'm fine. It's not the first time this has happened. Don't try to speak, Hugo. No. He's fallen so often. He just doesn't feel the pain anymore, I'm telling you. You have to fetch the healer before it's too late for poor Hugo. He might die if he tries to stand up now. I'm begging you, please fetch the healer. I see. I didn't know it was so serious. I'll go now. Where can I find the healer? You're sure to find him in the Ducal Citadel at the Temple of Praying. Please hurry before it's too late. The healer Citadel? The Ducal Citadel. Well, we have... Well, no. Well, let's see. This I don't know if this is a timed quest or not. I think this game doesn't have timed quests so far. Well, let's see if we can help that poor man. Let's see if we can help him. Always help those in need, people. Always help those in need. Let's see. Ducal Citadel. The healer. Where's the healer? She mentioned the Ducal Citadel, right? Yep. High willpower helps in our wounds. A hero suffering a wound automatically makes it. Ah, so willpower also averts wounds. Not only constitution. Good to know. We also have this quest that I failed miserably at the beginning as well. Alright. There's the healer. I see it. Devotee of Parain. Yeah, definitely you cannot finish this quest without getting to without progressing through the Moorbridge plot. Well, without progressing through the main plot, not Moorbridge, the main plot, because otherwise you don't even have access to the Ducal Citadel. So yeah, they are slowly unfolding for us. I think I see the healer. Healer, there you are, healer. Not me, but it has been an accident near Prison Square. An accident. What happened? An old man has had a bad fall. He's lying in the road, on the road, and his wife is caring for him. Well, fetch you like on the street. Well, you could say, yeah. This man is you speak of old Hugo who lives by the bridge. Yeah, and his wife's a little crazy, and Hugo has fallen down so many times. He never hurt himself. I had the 12 good, but well, she can be a little upset. Yeah, no, she was a little strange. Her words are too hungry, done this, every time he coughs, it forborn from. I understand. Well, I have to deal with other things now. If you want help, take some gold moon tea to Hugo's wife, just so it's a magic cure. What a happy coincidence! I have some gold moon tea on me. Well, I suggest here. All right, so he's not gonna die. Well, those are good news. So we only have one little problem. Because we faced the boss, we already beaten the boss. We improved our combat capabilities by 100% by now. We were able to beat the boss today. So, pretty much, the only problem that I'm left with, that I have been left with, is the fact that I cannot open chests now. So, I have to reacquire that ability somehow to one of my characters. The problem is that I don't know how to train lockpicking. So that was pretty much the only problem, but we could beat the boss. We improved our combat capabilities a lot, and we had a legendary battle against Mother RATZINSKY, and we could finally beat that boss. So, good. We improved our combat capabilities, and the only problem is that since I swapped the rogue for the ranger, I cannot pick locks. Pretty much, we don't have a rogue on the party, and I honestly feel much more comfortable with 2 tanks, 1 mage, and 1 ranger. If we could somehow teach the ranger how to pick locks, that would be amazing, because I would have the most efficient party composition for fighting, and I would still not miss the chests, pretty much. Not miss out on the chests, pretty much. That's the idea. Okay. So, and the ranger stands for Gwendala. The ranger stance. That'll make a difference as well. But well, if we could beat that, you could see how the mob actually was quite good. How the rats were straight for the for my weakest character instead of for the ranger instead of my tanks. That's because I have I improved the artificial intelligence of the mobs in the game with a mod that is kind of like better artificial intelligence, because otherwise the game is, I read that the game is way too easy before starting. Don't worry, the healer gave me a magic potion for your husband to drink. He'll recover completely. Magic potion, thanks Brain. He needs to right away. Here, drink. This stuff stinks like Goldmoon tea. It is Goldmoon tea. Disgusting, that's enough, woman. But Hugo, what are you doing? You mustn't move. I can do what I want. Will listen to me when I say I'm fine. I'm fine. But that's for you. When I went to work, trying to humor my wife, I gave up a long time ago today to you. That's some sweet experience we got there, and it wasn't difficult at all. Let me check on the marksman ability, and then people, I think we are ready to depart, and well, we can continue our pilgrimage, but first we have to deal with the incognito mission to see who's behind the murders. We'll do that one. So, Hunter, please teach Wendala marksman. Can you teach her that? No. The level is way too low. It should appear here. Should appear here. Then we have to see how to use those sacred arrows as well, because she also had kind of like some sacred arrows. We looted those from. We looted those from Moorbridge, the treasure map chest, pretty much. It was that. So good. Let me save. Shit. That was a bit tense. We'll do 3 saves, just in case. We'll do 3 saves. There we go. So we have 3 backups. What do you say, people? Would you like me to see if I can... quests. Stolen knowledge, get the book from the ruins, closed. Yes, we did a lot today. Royal woman, and there we go. Magnificent. An elf in distress. There we go. Wolf rats of Moorbridge. There we go. We're at full power. We're at full power. I think we can. Ferdok, Ducal City. Ugdan Harbor. Maybe it's the harbor where I need to proceed to. Maybe I need to proceed to the harbor. Maybe I need to proceed to the harbor. That's the idea. Pretty much. No, that's where we were. The brewery is over there. I mean, lockpicking. I have to search for a rogue trainer. But it's a minor problem right now. That's pretty much the idea. That's pretty much the idea. I have to look for a rogue trainer. Oh well. Townsperson, blah 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 blah. Yeah. But when I say townsman and townswoman, what? Merchant. There we go. You're most welcome. Let's see. Gorman steel, diamond dust. 80 ducats. Wow, the prices are there to scare people, I believe. I think it's on purpose, huh? I think it has to do with the game. The brewery is over here. Furling Deadeye. Kai. Nothing. Then what am I supposed to do with that note? With that thing here. Report to the head. This is a small delivery. It must be the secret ingredients for Ferdok Pale Ale. I take a look, but the sack is sealed. But no, I was going. He seems to be a little more open-minded. Handle a delivery of goods for the Ferdok Brewery. To who? To a tavern. Ah, yeah. It's the guy over at the tavern, I believe. What can I do? Would you be kind enough to tell me when it's most kind of you? It's like this. I left my snuff box with Miss Iriana. Would you be good enough to get it for me? I'll go get it for you, X. I want to follow you where you can find Iriana on your map. This is free experience, pretty much, people. This is Iriana, let's go. Help! Don't play so hard to get in here. Ah, well, we have a degenerate over there. Better kill him quickly. I don't think I should even go for my summons, but I love how everything goes green.
Please help me.
Get out of here, you nuisance.
Leave her in peace. Intimidate Forgrim. You're going to stop bothering Iriana, you'll have to deal with me, you filthy oaf. Pioneer's curfew last time. Well, your choice. Burn alive. I don't think you're gonna last more than a single second, huh? But yep, not even a full round.
Thank you. That
Yes, thank you, but what's your name? I don't know you at all yet, but you seem to know me. You said everything was sent by a customer of yours who forgot something at your place. Ah, I see, the fine gentleman. Too busy to come here himself. Never mind, thank you for helping me here, I guess. Now listen up for thinking that thing for sweet pie for me. I will. Good day. This is pretty much free experience, people. I would be stupid not to take it. Alright. Diogenes syndrome kicking in. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Diogenes syndrome. And part again. Waiting, what can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
I brought you your snuff box. Here's a snuff box, but which from Sweetie Pie. I think I get the situation. He was going with the prostitute, and then that's her. I brought you a snuff box. Darling, I forgot that was my last business mission. See, I told you. Fast life for him. That's right, your husband asked me to fetch it because he was so busy. God damn it. Oh my fucking god. Why is the fast talk attributed to Forgrim? That's right, you have asked me to fetch it because it's so easy. But damn it. Failure. Do you think I'm stupid? Where did my husband really leave it? I guess there are no flies on you. I got the box from Miss Iriana. I thought you were last night business eating my food. But darling, just let me explain. No wait, I don't need any more of your explanation. But I don't know why it took 4 Grim. I bet I would have had a better reward with the other one. I want to hear another word. And you stranger, what are you still doing here? Prayers be with you. Shame, I wanted to hear the tongue of lashing. That's none of your business. Now be off with you. You'll get your just desserts. I as well the same, so angry. Pack of home. Father will definitely want to have a few words with you too. Oh well. I guess we tried to save him from getting killed, I guess. I don't know. Not that I don't endorse that shitty attitude. But I pretty much I thought I was going to get better rewards. But well. Why did it default to kind of like foreground doing the fast talk? Oh well, whatever. Okay. Let me get to the tavern. Perhaps was where I had to turn in the exotic. Exotic stuff. Tunic. Let's see. One. Shit. One. Toad vest. Wait, does this have? Hang on a second. This shit doesn't have steel. Oh. Oh. Jackpot. This doesn't have a steel. It doesn't have steel. Let me just say before buying it, in case I regret that, but... Oh, I never paid attention to this merchant. And the pantaloons, I like them. Another one? Let's see. Could be? 322. 33311. One. 22222. What about the other one? Right arm, left arm. 322. This one? I mean, this one is really, really good. 333 and 101. It's better. Well, better. Oh, I wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah, the arms go to 4. Well, yeah, no. No, because 1 plus 1 is 2, evidently, and we're just adding 1 point the other way. But an interesting. These are the same. I like those ones. They're thalers. They're not ducats. Hey, spiked shield, finger blade. Small knife worn like a ring. The finger blade is hidden between the fingers and allows a skillful pickpocket to slide through a purse more easily. Pickpocket. Scratcher. Single-handed weapon. 1 dice roll plus 3. The legend this Scratcher was with after his wife. Trident. Spiked shield. Right. Doesn't have any special quality as far as I can tell. The feather cap for her. Alright. Half shoes? No. It would be useful if this guy had, you know, if this guy had Huh? Now that is terrible. You know what? I take that back. This store sucks. I take that back. True Ferdokers from Middle is their boundless enthusiasm and love for beer. Yeah, pretty much like in Europe. Pretty much the difference. Let's see. Nope. Let me get to the tavern once and for all. Nasruddin. Salam. Yep. That guy talks a different language, speaks a different language. He doesn't speak English, that's for sure. He should learn to speak it, but well. Alright. You? No, it's the other tavern then. If it's, I believe it's the other tavern, the solution. Where I have to deliver this, where I have to deliver this stuff, because that's how Rondra is the anger of thunder. Ah, that's why the Amazon prays to that's why she prays to Rondra so much. I get the point. It's her deity. To pray as a square. Through there. Through there. Wounds are caused when the damage. Yeah, but willpower might also increase that, according to what I've seen. Let me see. 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 There. The silver picture. I believe the bartender of that place. It's the one that. It's the one that is getting all of this stuff. I don't remember the name of the NPC, but as soon as I see it, I bet it will be. Trey then.
Welcome to the silver pitcher.
Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. It wasn't this one. We'll leave it here then. I'm satisfied with the progress we've made today. I wish we could have made it faster, as always, but yeah, I'm very slow. If you think about it, people. I know that I'm slow, but well, I want to see everything that the game has to offer. Has to offer for us. So, thanks from the bottom of my heart. As I've said, thanks to once again, I'll display your messages. Thanks to Lilac Rectangle channel for being the 58th subscriber. Thanks to Miras for being the 59th subscriber over at YouTube. And thanks to the 60th subscriber, 61st, 62nd, and 63rd over at YouTube. So thanks to the, yeah, thanks to the 6 of you. If I'm not mistaken, it would be 6 of you. 2 public, 4 private subscriptions, like that. Alright, thanks to all of you. A special thanks always from the bottom of my heart to Discord members and followers of the Twitch channel. Always thanks from the bottom of my heart. You always inspire me to continue showcasing all of these forgotten gems that certainly deserved much more praise back in the day. So next time we'll get to our next part of a pilgrimage there, of the Dragon Quest pilgrimage. We will solve the mystery behind the murders, and but next week, tomorrow on Thursday, we'll continue with Spellforce Platinum, because last Thursday we made it through the block through the blockade, through the blockade that the enemy had. So good. We'll continue our journey in Aventuria on Tuesday. We'll continue it on Tuesday of next week. Hope you all have a great week, a great past week, and see you all on Thursday once we continue with the Spellforce. We'll continue with the Spellforce. And special thanks as well to YouTube subscribers. Special thanks always, first and foremost, to Discord members and Twitch followers, then to YouTube subscribers as well, and anyone who might have taken the time to watch this as a YouTube or a Twitch. But as far as the conclusions go, pretty much the abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics is very good. It's very, very good. It's not as complex as Baldur's Gate, and without the AI mod that I'm not going to take into account for the analysis, it is true that the game might be way too easy. So it's a great recommendation for newcomers to the classic RPG genre. But as for the rest, very, very solid. The abstract complexity is high by default. You could see how many things I had to modify, how many stats I had to improve, and everything before getting to beat the boss. But afterwards, it was it was pretty much smooth. In my second try. I could beat the boss in my second try, people. So good. We are progressing. I think we've mastered the base gameplay mechanics by now. At the end of the day, the area of effect attack of the melee of the tanks turned out to be not that good, I guess. Maybe I didn't use it appropriately, but yeah, the next step is the problem that I don't have. I cannot open chests and lockpick stuff without a rogue. But well, we also took the time to take a look at the companion system of the game, that we already had 3 of them there. So definitely. I definitely feel much better with 3 tanks. We have very sturdy composition, so very, very, very pleased with the results. So, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. See you all on Thursday when we'll continue with Spellforce Platinum. We have to keep fighting the orcs over there. See you all on Thursday, people. Have a great week. And there we go. Hope you have a great week. Enjoy your games and everything. And hope you are enjoying our analysis of Drakensang, the Dark Eye, with all of the details. In terms of the level design, it's just like it has that distinctive semi-open world of Baldur's Gate. But we'll tell. Maybe we have to go back to the Dark Forest or something. We'll see. It has that semi-open world level design. It's just like a BioWare game. So far, the first conclusion that I draw from the early game gameplay mechanics is that it's just like BioWare. It's just like Baldur's Gate is the classic BioWare game. So if you like Baldur's Gate, I'll highly recommend it to you because it has the same level design pattern, the same gameplay mechanics, the same abstract complexity of the gameplay mechanics. So I bet you'll enjoy it. We'll have to explore the rest of the things that game has to offer next time. See you all on Thursday, people. Stay happy.